Ding by the dun, 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 ding by the dun. Where is the bell? Wait for the bell. Can't hear the bell. Where is the bell? I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. Don't fuck with right in my bed. We heard that circus rap. Put it like in number 5 time. Put it like in number 5 time. Ding by the dun. Ding by the dun. Ding by the dun. Ding by the dun. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I wicked ding. Making bigger forward. I will pay man. Put it like in number 5 time. Put it like in number 5 time. Put it like in number. Put it like in number. Put it like in number 5 time. Ding by the dun. 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 My God, no.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
It's the big broadcast. I mean, not that huge. It's a little bigger than Joey's, but don't say anything. I didn't say that. He's here. Eddie Vader's here, co-host Babylon Dubuque. Let's have some fun.
And here they are.
A smattering of fake applause.
Oh, I've got to make our stream festive. Hold on. Which one do we like better?
Oh, I like that. I like the stripes.
Candy canes? Yep.
You are looking mighty awesome on the... We always do, but...
Thanks.
Festive, beautiful, stunning. We should just let you be the only person on the feed.
Probably a good idea.
No. I don't like that.
Why?
Because...
So what's new?
Well, I see your show's bigger than mine, but let's see how you handle it.
Oh, I'm kidding. You were here. I would have never said
move
that.
Over a little bit. The other way.
Sometimes they say things just
There
to
you
see
go.
if people are paying
Can I sit
attention.
closer to Joey?
That green looks good.
Thank you.
I wish I had green to wear.
No one ever festive, just me. I'm the only.
You should see what I bought, though. Hold on.
He's in tickling range now.
I'm going to show you what I bought
What you bought?
to wear. That's festive.
Oh, festive? Okay.
Yeah.
More festive than my suit yesterday?
Maybe to the company Christmas party we're not having?
Shock. We're doing all right. It's just...
How about a lunch with the programming people and the people that help out the show?
Isn't that awesome?
When are you going to wear that?
Next week.
Okay, that is awesome.
Yeah.
No comment.
It's cute.
That is better than,
Merry
better
Christmas.
than what I had yesterday. Yes.
Merry Christmas, Cameron.
Yeah. I'm doing it out of respect. No comment.
you get any information on the accident that
Oh,
knotted up 85 this morning southbound Ann Street, Perry Hill?
No.
I was stuck in that too.
You were?
Yeah.
How long?
Took me, I should have gotten off at Eastern Boulevard. Took me like 30 minutes to get from the boulevard to the Perry Hill exit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was that bad. And we got a call from a guy who watched it happen
Oh, man.
right after it happened. And so, I mean, I don't think there's ever been a wreck where I've had more immediate feedback from listeners.
Is that right?
Both phones and
Really?
like through Facebook Messenger.
And it was way down 85, like close near Jackson, I think. Something.
It was past between Perry Hill and Ann,
Mhm.
Okay.
somewhere around that lane that vanishes, that
Yeah.
right-hand lane.
Yes.
Yeah.
On our beautifully designed streets.
No, and traffic's bad going that way at that time.
Anyway, it doesn't take anything. Yeah.
But, that'll get done in like 20, 30 something.
But one of the cars supposedly looked
Eddie,
like
you got to move back over or move the camera. There you
can
go.
turn.
That's better.
Is that better?
we should put my camera on Joey.
Okay.
Joey, you can turn it around. I meant to bring something to put behind me. We need something festive. I mean, we
Ooh,
have
what-
this overlay right now, but we need something.
I think I got something that might work for behind you, like festive like that.
Can we hang lights on there?
That's what I was thinking.
I have extra Christmas
Actually, I got
lights.
2 sets coming, so I'll have an extra set that I can donate.
Somewhere I have antlers I can wear that flash.
Nice.
I like that.
They twinkle too.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Oh.
That's cute. I
Cool
need to get a
stuff.
headband.
Yeah, so with the snack commission at all, we could have our own little Christmas party,
I have
before
some-
we split out of
Yeah.
here.
I have something in the car that may work. I've got an inflatable Clark Griswold.
Do you?
What?
It'd be kind of cool
Who
to have him
keeps that
stand
in their
behind
car?
me.
I know.
Everybody should
we have
have
to
one.
blow him up.
Do I have jumper cables in the car? No. Do I have anything that might help me if in the event
No.
the car? No. But I got an inflatable Clark Griswold. I can pump him
course
up
you
and
do.
stand on the side of the road and
Well,
wait
you're
for
gonna have
help.
to do it with your mouth, or is you have
Is
a
it
do you have a
built-in pump, maybe?
A bike pump?
No, it's actually got to plug it in, and it's got one of those.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one to do
okay.
it.
that's the way to
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
In fact, a realtor sent me one of those that you can do for yourself for an open house, and you put it out in front of there. Yeah,
That's
I have
funny.
thought about
I
it.
thought
yeah.
you'd be more of the what do they call those things? They're tall and skinny.
The
They
auto
just wave
dealership
around. Yeah.
things. I love those. Those crack me up. People have videos of those that
Yeah.
they lay songs over on TikTok.
Oh, they just match
they're
up perfect.
So funny. I will giggle for an hour over those.
So, what's the big snack commission
Today,
contemplating today?
well, today we have some cookies and some Christmas cookies and Christmas pretzels, and I brought you a log. It's around there somewhere.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
right next to the phone.
Oh,
It's a
Eddie's
tiny
log.
It had a
log.
big word on it. I thought maybe you could say that
Marzipan.
word.
marzipan. That sounds like a drug.
It does.
Sounds like something that would help you sleep, like one of the benzodiazepine.
That's
tablets.
kind of what I was
right,
thinking. So,
right.
but it's supposed to be some type of German. So
sugar coma.
Marzopan.
Insane.
yeah,
Take
Was
one.
it like marshmallow?
I have no idea. They had a dark and a milk, so I went with the milk chocolate.
It's
It's
filled
a
with
kind of cookie.
hazelnut.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you
hazelnut.
have any Christmas stuff? With all the
Praline.
spices they put in stuff.
Yeah, with cinnamon, that kind of probably knocks you out a lot of.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I have to make myself if I want it.
Mhm.
Anything appley.
We have this festive assortment tray of cookies,
Peppermint is a Christmas time thing, and I
Yeah,
like
big fan of the
peppermint.
peppermint.
but those Toll House cookies were. This is why you do morning radio.
Yeah.
Those were made for us, baked this morning by
Yummy.
listener Leah G,
Oh, wow.
and
Nice.
delivered to our door.
Oh,
That's
that's
awesome.
nice.
And did you see my visit to G&S Donuts?
I did. That's
this
why I
morning?
was kind of hoping to be a donut holder too.
No,
Yeah,
that,
all that. Yeah.
They've been embargoed.
Yeah, is that right?
She's so cute, Karen
She's
Son
wonderful.
over there. Let's.
Bring it though.
Oh,
It's coming.
I need something for Rich and Jay too. Something healthy for them,
Okay.
like bacon. You know
Extra bacon.
that. Ooh, yeah.
All right, Mr. Greg, let me take a minute.
She's wonderful.
She's so awesome.
Great way to start the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smiling face like that.
Yeah. I was second in line there this
Is
morning.
that right?
Oh my gosh, the internet kills me.
What's the internet doing?
It's just slow.
Who do we need to beat up?
You're in and out. It's slow. It's okay. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
It's
What do we
Friday.
have in the comments so far this afternoon? There's Mark. Mark, I got books here for you.
Not a lot going on in the comments yet.
Okay.
Somebody's so pretty.
Who?
Yeah.
They're talking about me.
In the comments?
Oh, no, that's under Greg's thing.
Oh, Jeffrey said Eddie's head is split on camera, and then we fixed it.
Oh,
Well, I'm certainly glad to hear that.
yes. I'm glad you fixed it too.
One of the I really, like it's been a good week, but a long week.
Yeah. Productive?
Yeah,
Good.
actually, it has been. But I see these headlines about Candace Owens
Mm-hmm.
and Erica Church
Mm-hmm.
and all this stuff, and I'm wondering, why is this happening? Why are we seeing this? Turning Point, the Assassin's Plan Backcrackers Turning Point chapters, there's been thousands of new ones open all over the country.
Correct.
Mhm.
That's a good thing. Kind of passing along the message that Charlie Kirk had.
I think
And this is jeopardizing all of that. I don't get it. I'm really, I canceled my Tucker subscription because he wasn't doing what I enjoyed on Fox.
You didn't like listen to him talk to Milo Yiannopoulos about once being gay?
Well, no.
Yeah, that's fair. Who's gonna grow?
I would say, I got no problem with that,
Mhm.
but it's just not something
but he was groomed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Milo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to play a bunch of Milo things.
Oh yeah, and he's still got his charm, but no, it was a
came out of
fascinating
retirement
discussion. I
after
watched the whole
Charlie.
thing, yeah.
Mark Dice is
killed.
still making good stuff.
Mhm.
I think that a lot of this war, or whatever you want to call it, Tucker, Candace, Ben Shapiro.
Mhm. Well, a lot of it's crossing multiple different issues. So I definitely am more in Tucker camp if we're talking about the U.S. foreign policy compared to Ben Shapiro.
Mhm.
On a lot of what you're seeing now is like Megyn Kelly came out today. Matt Walsh, I haven't had a chance to watch it, came out. I might disagree with folks, but I am not a fan of Candace, and I haven't been for a while,
No.
going back a decade. And it's not like some deep seated dislike. It's just like whatever. And the latest stuff to me, I think extraordinary claims, certain accusations require extraordinary evidence, not just questioning and innuendo and suggestion. So at this point, even Tucker Carlson, he says this on Theo Vaughn's podcast, that the Egyptian planes thing's true. And I don't know what it means, but yeah. And
Mhm.
even he comes out after the fact.
It was like 72 instances or something.
And afterwards, he comes out to the fact that he's like, well, what I'm just saying is we don't have to trust the FBI. That's all I'm saying. We don't have to trust anybody. And that's fair. I think what's going on is people don't trust their own eyes and ears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But what I worry about is people then start trusting every suspicion they
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. There's almost like nothing that you can believe when you see it at face value.
Yep.
It's discouraging. And I don't.
Well, here's what I said earlier today, beyond
Yeah.
Candace and all this stuff. It's almost providential with all the noise and all the controversy and the distrust and the disbelief and now the back and forth in a very public way online. And everybody's got to take that Charlie Kirk's last thing he wrote was about rest. About
Sabbath.
yes, take off a day at least. Turn everything off.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to this nonsense. And I would say in a deeper way, beyond the practice of once a day taking that rest, of that's the right message to respond to all this noise and speculation
Mhm.
and controversy and it's again from the grave. I think he's got a pretty good answer to everything going on at the moment. I haven't had a chance to read that book, but I was reading through Hebrews in the New Testament yesterday, and there's a whole section there about being brought into God's rest. Like being saved is like how God rested on the seventh day.
I like the idea of honoring the Sabbath and encouraging people and maybe making it a thing where people actually do exactly what he's suggesting, turning off social media and the phone. And, unless there's something really urgent you need to do, it falls in line with something else. The transportation secretary, Duffy, saying we need to start dressing a little bit better for our airport trips.
You know what this guy told me? Eddie Bader told me earlier today on
He's
my
wearing
show.
a Speedo to Jamaica.
No, well, there's that.
Is that true?
The
Do you want a
password.
Speedo for the beach?
The password is codpiece. No, he told me he was going to be wearing like a festive pajama onesie for the plane.
I got a onesie for Joey and I do some dress up stuff with, and as soon as I got it, I put it on. It's so comfortable, so awesome that I didn't take it off.
I actually have a Christmas red onesie.
See, it's blue.
That is a disturbing image.
And it's got the back door flap.
See, this one didn't have a flap. I wish we did get the flap, but we didn't.
I've only put it on once
Mm-hmm.
just to mollify somebody, but I still have it.
I think you should do a couple laps around the neighborhood with that on the old bicycle. You're festive.
Yeah.
I think if you
And then
want
when
to
the
wear
police pull
something
me over
comfortable
and
in a
wonder-
onesie, it's got to be black. Out in public.
Yeah, the red. I mean, at least
I
people,
agree.
I get stains everywhere.
No, like it's Sasquatch. You're celebrating Christmas. The photo you sent me. It's like
It had reindeer antlers on
oh,
it.
it's like Mr. Peanut dressed down. Like what is this?
Mr. Peanut.
I'm sorry. I thought it was festive. I thought we were just trying to be a little festive in here.
But you were tying in standards, I think, or like what Duffy is saying about what happened to our standards.
There was an understood dress code.
Oh, yes.
I agree.
And the day that I remember it well. I'm flying from Fort Lauderdale to Chicago to visit my folks. I've got the window seat. It's one of the few times I had to fly coach. Back then, generally, most flights had the middle seat open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow they were making money and still giving us food and snacks. How did that change? Anyway, the guy sits next to me, gets the middle seat next to me. He's wearing a tank top.
Mm-hmm.
He's a ginger, with nothing wrong with that. But he's got really fuzzy upper arms.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
And there's something about the light in a plane that makes the hair look even more hideous. And I could feel this light brush against my
Oh, no. Be aware.
from time to time.
You need to be aware. Ugh.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's probably been a while since you traveled on planes, and I don't blame you. But traveling,
2011.
it's not fun anymore. It's worse than taking a Greyhound bus. It's
They do
horrible.
stuffy in there. Even on the newer, nicer planes, it's
They
still
do. They absolutely cram you in there.
People don't know how to behave either. Look at this. In Massachusetts, a big Christmas brawl erupts in
saw
wealthy enclave during holiday celebration.
Running down the street fighting each other.
Wow.
Yeah. What the hell?
I mean, literally running down the street fighting each other.
This is ridiculous. Men in their 20s to 60s.
Yep.
I know.
Why is this stuff
I
happening?
know a few
Boys.
folks from that part of the world. Does not surprise me.
It was their mayor. I mean, she's that town. I don't know. I think all the people with common sense and any real concern have left.
Oh, they left.
The entire Northeast corridor. So now all they've got left are,
Wing nuts.
including this woman. This is, to me, she's the poster girl for why we have many of the problems we do. And I think has a serious mental health issue.
Oh yeah.
The lady in Kentucky, a
Oh,
Democrat
yeah.
there, says she doesn't feel good about being white while arguing on behalf of DEI. Why are you even feeling that at all?
Right.
Who wakes up first thing in the morning and said, "It feels good to be white today"? This is
Well, and also,
bizzle schmizzle.
and also I
Right,
can
Bill.
imagine, like, because we do have some areas in town that are very poor, like, and obviously the city's majority black, but there's some rough, like, shocking stuff, third world stuff.
Oh yeah,
And like I can just imagine one of those kids like looking at this woman. It just doesn't feel good to be being white. Like, yeah, try being black, bitch.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, that's my point. I just feel so privileged, and you're so without. And it's like that's even more insulting.
Mm.
look,
Because they're racist. People like that
What
are
she's really
racist.
expressing there, beyond her silly ass white guilt, is a very racist statement. And how she views people of color.
Mm-hmm.
They're losers.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
And I'm white, so I'm just automatically a winner.
No, and the awfuls are going to be the ruin of this country. The affluent white female.
Yeah,
I agree. They are
liberal white women.
How do they
awful.
get this way? What makes them this way? Guilt? I don't
White
know.
guilt?
Hey,
I don't know who they're listening to that brainwashed
Yeah.
them into this. I don't know.
bad programming.
Yeah.
Very bad programming. And you're 100% correct, Joey. They are the problem.
They're the problem.
And
there's no
sometimes
doubt.
they're called suburban white women.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Weren't these the same women who Tipper Gore went to court with to put the sticker that these albums are, basically made a rating for albums,
Mhm.
and it did no good.
No.
It did no good
It
whatsoever.
sold more albums
Right.
than it stopped the sale.
They just look like fools.
Streisand effect.
Yeah.
It'd be better if they just listened to Barbara
Yeah,
Streisand. Shut up.
Exactly.
Some of her stuff's very charming, especially
Some
during
of
the
it.
holidays.
Used to bring me flowers. That's a good song.
Mhm.
You don't bring me flowers.
How come people aren't applauding gas prices coming down?
I don't know. I paid
Along
$2.39
with the-
today, and I was very happy
That's pretty
to get that.
They keep hammering the affordability issue. I grocery shop every week. I'm seeing prices down on a lot of items that you regularly purchase. What does this guy got to do to get credit for anything? It's
Be
always
somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right.
kind of hard to.
Yep.
Well,
Be
Well,
somebody
he
else.
said it at that joint session. Remember, there's nothing I can do to please you.
No.
He called them out at their own game.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I think there is something to it. It's always a little rude to psychoanalyze somebody you don't know, but you don't hate Trump, you hate dad, or you
Yeah.
hate your ex-husband, or whatever it is.
Let a male figure. Yeah.
Well,
Like some guy did you wrong, and I'm sorry that happened, but you
they're
know,
the same people that can't deal with a boss who's tough.
yeah.
Accountable. Wants to hold you accountable.
And I was never really a boss. I have trouble putting my foot down on my own show. But bosses are bosses for a reason,
Right,
because they
yes.
can lead and they can make decisions where we get wishy-washy
Right.
and overthink them and stuff like that. And that's how Trump got to where he did. He was able to make, sometimes they didn't work out, but he was able to make decisions.
You have to make a decision. You can't stand there with your hands in your pocket.
Hey,
Boy, do you have pockets in that speedo?
Yes.
I had the honor of being at the Georgia Floors Direct Christmas party yesterday.
Oh, nice.
They invite me every year. It's very flattering. They
Mhm.
feel like I'm part of what they do there, and that's a great compliment. Jeff Mallinson and Don Davenport and Mr. McAdam and people I've really gotten to know. Where we were trying to figure out last night how long they've been part of the radio station, and I'm guessing it's got to be at least 15 or more years,
Mm-hmm.
which in itself is also a great compliment. So I always talk about the Merry Band of Flouriers there, what a great group they are, and how easy it is to represent them, because I don't have to, they do what they do. They do it so well. I just got to let people know they're there.
Yep.
So given that everybody was in a good festive spirit, I had the Merry Band of Flouriers last night sing a little Christmas carol. It's only 15 seconds long, but they did a nice job, and this is their wish to you. That was the Lord of the Laminates there at the end, Jeff Ballinson, and thank you again, guys, for inviting me. It was just a really nice night. We had a nice turnout at Baumhauer's on Wednesday, so I'm a little partied out.
Partied out, are you?
I'm ready for a weekend of nothing.
No,
Party on, Greg.
Now, the Christmas parade, all the parade, there's two tonight, right? Montgomery and Prattville?
Montgomery and
Prattville's tonight.
Prattville, and I think we got Millbrook in the morning.
What time goes tomorrow?
Yeah, that's right. That's
I'm-
tomorrow too.
I'm not driving in the Millbrook parade, and I missed that.
I don't know.
Those are always
Oh, we did
fun.
that last
Yeah, I enjoyed it. This will be the first year I'll be.
Didn't you do a parade
participant.
with me once,
year. No,
Junior?
I don't think so.
No?
In spirit, possibly.
Oh, I love doing the parade.
Are you going to go to Christmas on the Coosa tomorrow?
Tomorrow night we're going to go down there.
Yeah, we are too.
No,
Hannah and I did the slap out parade a couple of weeks ago, which was hysterical, and somehow we still ran out of candy. We took like almost 100 bags, and we still.
I've driven the Wetumpka parade a bunch too.
Yeah, but it's great
Nobody
to see.
asked this year.
And it was raining. People came out, and it was raining.
It's Prattville, especially because it's packed.
Oh, you know that downtown?
I mean, they kind of push the ropes in, and it's great because you hear from people directly.
Oh, yeah.
The people that don't email or comment on Facebook or call the show, they let you know they love you, and it's just an awesome thing. So I miss that.
Yeah, that is fun. Fun hearing them scream. Although Joey you didn't like driving. You were too scared you're going to run somebody
because
over.
they didn't have barricades. And seriously, kids are running for candy, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is fun. It was great seeing everybody in the smile on the kids'
Joey's
faces.
such a word. Back up now. Be careful.
Yeah,
Back up.
but seriously, like kids are running out, and I'm driving that Sprinter. I'm like, okay, this is now making me anxious. And I probably did not do a parade with you because you know this. For years, my spirit animal wasn't like a Clark Griswold. It was more Margot and Todd.
Yeah.
Margot and Todd.
Yeah.
Why is the carpet?
That would be a good survey. Which character from Christmas Vacation are you? I'm Clark. I mean, if you read,
Me too.
it's not the literary masterpiece you put on 1819 News today.
Well, which one?
The one that I shared this morning.
The Christmas
Katie Britt one?
Yes.
Okay. I also did a Wonderful Life one.
I want you to,
Came out
Wonderful
this
Life
week.
I want
the
you to talk a
Wonderful
little bit
Life one
about
was
that one.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you stay
Yeah.
and talk about that
I'm
after the
good.
break?
Yeah.
But which character are you? I'm Clark. It's in my Boom magazine column this month.
Eddie and I are also Clark.
I'm kind of a cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
Ah,
definitely
well,
goes
yeah.
on.
There is
I
a
just-
streak of
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
True.
And then there's the Ellen who's in the middle and trying to maintain
Yes.
order on all sides. There's always an Aunt Bethany here and there,
Mhm.
right? Who sings the
Oh, I loved it.
takes
Play
the-
ball.
Does Russ feature prominently in that movie?
Rusty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the kid that grew up to have a big role on Big Bang Theory.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
some
Okay.
show.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I definitely remember
Johnny Galecki.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas Vacation. He's a great character in
Yes.
that. But yeah, I don't know. I think I relate with Clark this year. Like the sort of nostalgic, like when he's in the attic,
Yeah.
you know, putting
Well,
on the old
man, that
clothes.
was-
I'm feeling that one.
That
Great
scene
part of that movie.
more than any other scene in that movie
Yeah.
because I was raised on 8mm
Yep.
film
And then plus,
Mhm.
you know, going at the jewelry counter and
And make it cool.
Oh
mean,
my
come on.
gosh.
And what guy has not
It's spit nipply out. I mean, nippy out.
did I say nipple? Oh.
I don't know if
Uh,
I told you guys, but one time there was a storm up on the lake, and I had a different neighbor at the time, and she had some surgery, so she had some extra life bags. And I went over there to tell her that her boat was sinking. And when she opened the door, all I could say was, "Your boobs are sinking. Your boobs are sinking." Yeah. And then I ran away like a scared little boy.
can I ask,
Ah,
were her boobs
No,
actually?
they were rising. They could have kept that boat afloat, but it's just the first thing I saw. And, yeah.
oh
Ah,
my
mistake.
gosh, that's hilarious.
That could happen to anybody. 3:33. You know that break I was going to take 13 minutes ago? We're going to take it now.
All right.
Just a little behind. Our show brought to you in part by Montgomery Paint and Body. On the boulevard at East Shirley Lane, 27 Rec with a W. The back end of the car, I have one of those things. It's the
things?
backup
the
sonar.
camera.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And somebody must have bumped into me or something. It fell into the bumper.
Oh,
So it wasn't the kind of thing that Don Duncan could repair.
right.
The
It's a
bumper
body
needed
shopper.
to come off. But while it was rolling around in there, all it saw was danger. So backing up the car was like 3
Mm.
2
Oh,
3
good,
feet at a
yeah.
time. And it made this god awful noise.
I bet.
He fixed it. That's all I needed done. But as long as it's here, let's wash it, Greg.
Yeah.
You let your car get dirty. Look at this interior.
Chocolate.
Frosting.
Oh, frosting. Yes.
Yeah, not the old pot that we don't do that no more. But, there were various and sundry incidents.
Mhm.
That's what I'll call them.
Okay.
no, it goes with his Speedo. The password is imprint.
And the car just looked amazing. I'm so lucky to have people like Donnie Turner and Don Duncan. I don't know what I'd do without these guys.
You've
But
been
when
doing a
you're-
lot of walking, I can tell you that.
Alabama law says you get to choose who's going to fix your car. Make the right choice. Choose wisely. MPB 27 Rec with a W on the boulevard at East Shirley Lane. Now, let's see if anybody needs them at the moment. Our first update of the afternoon with Skipper.
Well, traffic is busy and building this afternoon, and we do have some accidents. Vaughn Road at East Boulevard, also a second accident, Vaughn Road at Taylor, and a third accident, 3900 block Vaughn Road at Green Acres. Also, McGinnis at Narrow Lane got an accident there. Interstates, boulevards are very busy right now, especially east and east-south boulevard and I-65 and 85 through the interchange. We will keep you updated. Spring classes begin January 8th at Trenton State Community College. Now's the time to register and get your financial assistance set up. Go to trentham.edu for more information. Buckle up, Wendell J. Montgomery Skywatch Traffic.
From the Blue Water Broadcasting News Center, these are today's top stories. The Montgomery Biscuits baseball team has been sold to new owners. On Deck Partners, a new sports ownership group, announced the purchase of the Biscuits on Thursday. Terms of the deal were not disclosed. The Biscuits have been in Montgomery since 2004 as the AA affiliate of the Tampa Bay Rays. The Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission granted 3 cannabis dispensary licenses on Thursday. The dispensary licenses provide a clearer path for marijuana cultivators and processors who are already licensed. It has been over 4 years since medical cannabis was legalized in Alabama, yet it is still unavailable to patients. Santa Claus is flying into town at Montgomery Regional Airport on Saturday, straight from the North Pole aboard Santa Air, arriving at 1 p.m. Come out and see Santa land at the airport and enjoy a fun-filled afternoon with holiday activities and photo opportunities for the whole family. Santa Claus arrives at Montgomery Regional Airport Saturday at 1 p.m. From the Blue Water Broadcasting News Center, I'm Sky Mosley.
Today's show is sponsored by Eggnog. It's delicious, bad for you, and only available 1 month every year. It's the McRib of beverages.
What if this was someone in your family that had a chronic illness that they could not get away from?
Millions of Americans live with a disease that has no cure.
I was diagnosed with a rare form of sarcoma. The most immediate findings indicated that I should lose my leg, but it ended up taking 4 clinical trials in 25 years to get me to this point.
Cures are within reach if we invest in funding for life-saving medical research that's needed to find them.
Even if they're unsuccessful in my treatment, that they will have learned from my treatment that will be able to allow others to stand on my shoulders to be able to be helped.
Join the fight for cures. Tell your elected representatives to support American medical research. Visit unitedforcures.org/action to send a letter today. Paid for by United for Cures Action.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Today's show is sponsored by online shopping. The only way you're allowed to buy pants while you're not wearing any.
Need extra cash? Take 90 days to start paying it back. ASE Credit Union is here to help on your schedule. Whether you're tackling unexpected expenses, consolidating debt, or planning a big purchase, for a limited time, get an unsecured signature loan with no payments for 90 days. Use the funds however you need. Holiday shopping, vacations, medical expenses, or just peace of mind.
ASD Credit Union. Your life, your goals, your ASD.
Terms and conditions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
This is Jennifer Pestricelli, General Sales Manager and co-owner of Blue Water Broadcasting, and we're powering up our sales team. If you're a go-getter who loves meeting people, closing deals, and helping local businesses win, this is your moment. You'll develop broadcast and digital advertising campaigns, prospect for new clients, and manage your own list of accounts, all in a fast-paced, creative environment. Outside sales experience is a huge plus. Media experience is even better. Ready to level up your career? Send me your resume today by going to bluewaterbroadcasting.com.
Rich Thomas Weather is brought to you by Wiley Sanders Truck Lines.
Go to work for a family that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders is looking for experienced dump truck drivers. Call them today, 855-777-9785. Drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Lines and be part of the family.
Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. You probably know we have big weather changes in the not-too-distant future. For tonight, fairly routine, mostly clear, overnight low temperature in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, above normal on the temperature again with a good bit of sun and a high in the mid-60s. Risk of showers in the pre-dawn hours on Sunday morning ahead of a cold front. Then windy and colder on Sunday with falling temperatures down to about 40 by, let's say, sunset. We're expecting lower 20s by Monday morning with a wind chill in the lower teens. And Monday's high temperature may only reach the lower 40s with sunshine. Stand by. Arctic air is on the way from the Blue Water Weather Center. This is Rich Thomas.
CB&S Bank has a long history of stability and a legacy of serving our community's needs for generations since we began in 1906. At CB&S Bank, we're here for you. All loans subject to credit approval, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
All the headlines the mainstream media won't touch. Your News Talk station. News Talk 93.1 FM WACV.
Something else, huh, Russ?
Yeah, Dad.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
Most enduring traditions of the season are best enjoyed in the warm embrace of kith and kin. The three are the symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
Dad, did you bring a saw?
Merry Christmas from all of us at News Talk 93.1 FM, and you're just in time for the Clark Griswold Christmas Miracle.
It's that time. Christmas time is here.
So let's get festive here. I went to the car.
Yeah.
And I brought Clark in with me, and we're going to have a live erection here on the show.
You're inciting an erection.
Stand back. Wait a minute. Let me go get Chucky here, because he's the one that started all this.
Make no mistake, there will be a trial, and when that trial ends, senators will have to decide if they believe Donald John Trump incited the erection against the United States.
So I plugged in Clark, and nothing's happening.
Did all the lights go out?
And I don't think I can fix this by calling 334-440-3663.
Yeah, I don't think power's going to that thing.
This will be so disappointing. There's nothing. Oh, Cousin Eddie's going to fix it. Yeah. I thought that would make a good visual. See Clark rising in the background. 344.
Just brought us decorations.
Oh. Who did?
Sam.
Wow. We are so lucky.
Yep.
Rich, of course, he has magical powers above and beyond what I do. Oh, gosh, I would love some warm Toll House cookies. And Leah shows up with that whole container packed. I had one out of that box. Who's been eating all the rest? Just the usual suspects.
Or I didn't eat one of it. Yeah.
We have breaking news from the traffic dungeon. It's
Bye.
There's a gang fight going on in Highland Gardens.
Oh boy.
Near the school grounds. Highland Gardens is on lockdown.
Uh-oh.
Gang fight.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
Unbelievable. If there's any more on that story, of course, that will be buried by the media. You'll hear it here and nowhere else likely. All right, 3:45. How's it going? How is Project Clark going, Eddie?
Looking for a live outlet. We're almost there.
I don't know if that power, the outlet's the issue. I think it's the power strip.
Do we have an extension cord? Sure, somebody will bring one by.
Because the thing you plugged into definitely works.
Yeah, I know this one does.
I mean, Clark is still under warranty. It should still be. Still be good. Oh, that's nice. Look at you. The twinkling
Oh
stars.
gosh, I almost can't do that. It's like,
Disorienting.
yeah. I'm gonna put it behind me.
Oh, I think he's coming. I mean,
going.
He's rising.
He's rising.
Elevate.
It's not happening very. Are you talking to the format of our show this afternoon? Or? Well, there's air blowing, but I don't see.
Here, Eddie.
Is there an escape here or something? Oh.
I can hear something.
Oh, I think it's starting.
Oh, it's okay. It takes it a second.
Is it old?
No, it's only a couple of years. Oh, look at it. Wow.
Oh, wow. There it goes.
Yeah, look at that.
That's quite impressive.
So let's see how that looks on camera. We may not need to fake the festive background. We'll just wait for him to. It is filling up, right?
Slowly but surely. By the end of the show, you'll.
There may be a leak.
Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a light up blinking nose.
Like a Rudolph nose.
Isn't that cute? I thought if we were doing the morning show on YouTube, I would love to see Rich Thomas wear that. He'd be
Adorable.
Yes.
You can put a picture of him on Facebook. Oh gosh.
Look at this.
Santa.
That's awesome.
Clark's just happy to be here.
That's him looking a little drunk behind me there, kind of swaying back and forth and all that.
Little eggnog.
In the spirit of the thieving. All right, where did I want to go from there?
I am officially Rudolph.
Oh wow! Look at.
Oh, nice.
That's not distracting at all.
No.
Make sure everybody can see it.
Yeah, that's.
And who sent these goodies?
Sam.
Sam. Thank you, Sam.
What a guy.
I can't do the nose. It's gonna hurt my actual
yeah.
nose.
No, but it was nice to see a demonstration. Want me to try the nose?
I think you should.
This will fit on a kid perfectly.
Not so
It's
much
a
on a
little
grown
tight
adult.
on
Yeah.
a grown size cranium.
Yeah.
I can't get this over my head. That's not going to work. But it's even got like a little nose hole here. Where
Yeah.
Where you place your proboscis.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's called?
Eddie, thanks for setting up. Oh, and look at Eddie with his
Yeah.
I don't know what these
Oh,
are.
we can
Santa
barely
antlers.
see it.
Can we?
The camera's a little low.
Low.
Unbelievable. Are you going to be in town Christmas, or are you going to?
We're leaving 2 days after
Want some
Christmas
Jingle
for
Bells?
Jamaica for the week. Got to bring in the New Year's. And I don't know if I should say this, but I will. We've had such a successful year in business, Hannah and I, that we decided the company would buy us a trip to Jamaica. So
Little
we're taking our
bonus, little Christmas bonus.
We're taking our significant others to Jamaica for a week. So
Very nice.
yes.
I am celebrating the holidays by getting all of my. See, last year my doctor wanted me to get a lung scan and a colonoscopy. And
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Well, I had my annual at the end of last month, and I just didn't get around to it. So now I have to.
That's the difference between men and women, though. Women will go to the doctor.
No,
and do these
I
things.
won't.
Well, some women will, but men, we just put it off. I mean, you could have your arm hanging off. You're like, it'll be fine. Give me some tape and be fine.
Yeah. Let the blood coagulate a little bit.
It'll be fine. Put wax on there.
Look at my arm here.
Oh,
Mhm.
I got that from Chase, Rich
Wow.
Thomas's dog, because
Did
I
you
had
try
a bowl
to
of
take a chicken wing back or something?
I had a bowl of eggnog ice cream, and Chase always gets a little the melted part.
Sure.
But he wasn't willing to wait. And he's got his paw on the top of my arm. Hang on, buddy. We'll get ready. And that was it. His patience ran out. It sounded something like this.
Ow. Yeah.
But you throw a little butt paste on it. Well,
good to go.
It's healing fine. There's no need to do anything more extreme than that. 3:51 is the time. Have we accomplished anything of substance yesterday?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yes.
Please give everybody a little insight on what you've written for 1819 News.
I sent it to you in your email. It's the title of is When a Christmas Movie Watches You.
That's a great concept.
Mm-hmm.
All I wrote this month was the legacy of Chevy Chase, because that CNN documentary on him, he finally admitted
that he's a jerk.
Yeah, he shouldn't have left SNL when he did. Yeah, quite a few things.
No, I don't know. People like to, because there's that new Keanu Reeves movie where he's like he's an angel.
It's a really good movie.
And people think of like, angels with the wings and all this stuff, but I think it's better when a great piece of art, even a movie that became popular and thrown on reruns because nobody liked it at first, it can capture a certain spirit that's angelic and guarding and ministering and watching over you. Whether you're going through a good Christmas season or a really despairing one. And let's just say I examined the many times It's a Wonderful Life was watching me.
Good point. I found that movie by accident back at the time when there was no copyright on it. Anybody could run it, any TV station. And in Chicago, sometimes it would be playing on 2 or 3 TV stations at the same time. And Christmas of '83 was the one with 2 feet of snow, minus 82 degree wind chill. So we were pretty much staying in the house, and I walked down. Walked down to the basement, and there's an old black and white film on. So I just kind of started paying attention to it, and before I knew it, I couldn't move. And I stayed with it all the way, crying like you do almost every time you watch it, But the other story from that day, it was after dinner, after Christmas dinner. And again, downstairs, and my dad said, "Put out that cigarette. Smoke is," and I said, "Dad, I'm not smoking."
Uh-oh.
He said, "Well, something is." So we're looking around, seeing if there's a hot butt somewhere. I go to we're in the basement, so you can see through the window up to the level of the lawn. So I go to the back window of the basement, and our next door neighbor's garage is engulfed in flames. So I ran out the door, went next door. They're not even aware of this. They've got a bunch of people over.
Oh my gosh.
They're all sitting around the kitchen table, and I just walked in and said, "You guys got to move your cars. The garage is on fire." I called the fire department. They're on the way, but they're going to need space to operate.
Yeah.
Without questioning anything I said, everybody gets up from the table, grabs their car keys, starts moving their cars. I walked back out the kitchen door, and Mr. Elstrom, who owned the house, he was filled with Christmas cheer.
Oh, was he?
And he's literally, and it's hard to run because there's a total snowpack on the ground.
Fighting the snow as well.
So, Mr. Elstrom, don't touch that garage door handle. You're going to burn your hand, because it was like glowing. It was red. There were 2 cars in the garage, both of which eventually did explode.
Yeah.
I can't say I saved his life, but I was able to get somebody to get him back in the house and out of the way. Fire department shows up just a couple of minutes later. the garage was a total loss, but it could have been even worse.
Could spread.
Yeah. So I do all of this and I'm feeling pretty good about me, right? So I go back in the house and my kid sister, the nuclear physicist, is there. And I told her what I had just done. And she said, "Did you go out of the house like that?" I said, "Yeah." And she just starts laughing. I'm expecting praise.
Yes.
I just
Save
helped
the
put out a
day.
fire. And why are you laughing? Well, while we were sitting around the basement cleaning up the debris, the wrapping paper and all that, we had these big gold bows that looked like fireworks.
Yeah.
And I put one on each of my shoulders. So I guess I looked like a really...
You were the commander.
Yeah. Actually, what I looked like was the doorman.
Exactly.
From a, fancy hotel.
Well, maybe that's why they took you so seriously.
Well,
Yeah.
It made me realize, though, when you do have something on your shoulder, you do become an authority figure.
Yeah.
But it kind of sucked the joy out of my big moment, my Christmas hero moment.
But at the same time, you saved lives.
Yeah, and you're a hero.
You are a hero.
That and many other reasons.
Be my hero, baby.
So my hero is this woman here, Pamela Dubuque.
She's a beautiful hero.
I will be, even with the glasses and the red nose.
Oh, yeah.
I will be at AMS Studios tomorrow getting another intense pulse light therapy treatment. I'm telling you, folks, if you got a spot, an age spot, whatever, you want it gone, this is where you go to get it taken. One treatment. I'm so happy with my hand. I no longer have that hideous age spot. And that was just one treatment. And my doctor said, these other things you want to get rid of. So this is just one, though, of many, many ways you can improve your look, the texture of your skin. You can gain a more youthful appearance without going to cosmetic surgery and other extremes, including the Evolve system for total body transformation. So the floor is yours, my mentor.
Well, I will say now is the time of year for all that stuff because we're in hibernation mode.
Yeah.
We get to work on ourselves while we are hanging out over the winter, except for Eddie going to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Susanna has to wait on stuff because she's going to the Caribbean. But we also, we're giving away stocking stuffers with gift card purchases over $100 right now.
Ooh,
so
nice.
you get a whole gift bag full of stuff while supplies last. And I've already had to go back and buy more bags because we ran out of the first round of them. So I was stocking those up today for the weekend. But that's a great deal. And we've had a lot of people come in and that's a one size fits all gift.
Yeah.
Daughter, mother, mother-in-law. We have several massage therapists now. We do facials. If you really have anything that you want to make you feel better or do some kind of self-care or things to work on your body or your skin, we have it, really. So it's a great gift for anybody on your list.
You can do the gift certificates. Great gift idea for the person that will never do this for themselves. And the web address is ams-studios.com, or you can call now and consult, ask questions at 730-1268. These technologies work. This isn't my first rodeo with AMS. And AMS Studios brings you Ellen Murray, the movie maven, at 5:35 this afternoon. Talk about some holiday films and what's new in the theaters and so forth. We hope you'll stay tuned for that. Right now, the time is 3:58, so we'll check back in with Skipper here and get you to Salem Radio Network News at the top of the hour. Other than gang fights, how are things going, Skipper?
Well, we have some accidents. South Boulevard at Narrow Lane. Please use caution there. Also, Northern Boulevard at Coliseum Boulevard had a minor accident there earlier. Vaughn Road at Taylor got one reported there, and Vaughn Road at East Boulevard, one reported there. Very busy everywhere right now, and traffic's building on a Friday. We will keep you updated. At McKenna Nissan, they have over 100 used cars in stock. 0% financing up to 60 months on select models, plus the lowest tax rates in Alabama. It's worth the drive. McKenna Nissan, exit 212 off I-65 in Clanton. Buckle up with J. Montgomery Skywatch traffic.
What's your biggest investment? More than likely, it's your home. So treat it that way when you hire a painting contractor. At PBS Painting, there are no gimmicks, no $99 specials. Just quality painting and someone who treats your home with the same respect that you do. At PBS Painting, we have been painting for years and look forward to many more years to come. With PBS Painting, the job gets prepped properly, whether it's cleaning, scraping, or priming. We always use quality products, which is a must for a quality paint job. So if you're looking for a painter that doesn't need upfront money and is on the job at all times, then please give me a call. Scott Bowers and PBS Painting, 294-5122. That's PBS Painting, 294-5122. Look at some of our work on Facebook at PBS Painting Montgomery.
This is Lyle from Marguerite's. I want to tell you about our $99 Christmas special. Beautiful, gorgeous, lab-grown diamond earrings, a half-carat total weight, quarter-carat each. Those are big diamonds, only for $99. Your choice of 14-carat white or yellow gold. No one else offers in this country. You can search the internet all you want. You are not going to find that except at Marguerite's. We lose money, but we make great customers. We want to see you this Christmas. Come in at Marguerite's and shop our $99 Christmas special. Take that, Mrs. Target.
If you need to hire, you know it takes time. Well, what if you could meet with qualified candidates the very next day? Now you can with Zip Intro from ZipRecruiter. You simply pick a time and it does all the work of finding and scheduling qualified candidates for you. Then you choose who you want to talk to and meet with great people on back-to-back video calls as soon as the next day.
Try Zip Intro for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. Zip Intro. Post jobs today. Talk to qualified candidates tomorrow.
Today's show is sponsored by Mall Santas. Want a photo of your little kid crying their head off? Take them to see a Mall Santa.
I'm Jim Smith with Adams Drugs. At Adams Drugs, we offer a wide variety of services, including delivery, compounding, wellness clinics, and immunizations. Now is the time to visit any Adams Drugs location and get your flu shot. Getting an annual flu shot can help prevent you from getting the flu, reduce the severity of symptoms if you get the flu, and prevent serious complications such as hospitalization and death. Getting your flu shot at Adams Drugs protects you from getting sick, but it also makes sure that those around you, especially those at high risk, remain safe. Each year, up to 49 million people in the U.S. contract the flu. Depending on the flu virus's severity, deaths as a result of flu complications could skyrocket to 79,000 people nationwide. Visit us at adamsdrugs.net for a location nearest you. Adams Drugs is your local, independently owned Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
At AMS Studios, give the gift of self-care this season and get a little extra. When you purchase a gift certificate for $100 or more, receive a stocking stuffed with $60 worth of free spa gifts, or select a gift certificate for our $105 luxury facial, and you'll receive an additional $120 worth of medical-grade skin treatments added to it, absolutely free. Find us on Facebook or stop by in downtown Prattville at AMS Studios.
Are you tired of the mainstream media's biased reporting? Do you want to stay informed on the news that really matters to you? Look no further than 1819 News. At 1819 News, we bring you the latest in Alabama news, politics, sports, culture, and more. We've assembled a team of journalists with Alabama values dedicated to the truth and the truth alone. Visit us at 1819news.com today. That's 1819news.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. Honest News, Alabama Values.
Joey! We're going to have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny f***ing Kaye.
Broadcasting from the Riverside Chevrolet Master Control Center, this is WACV Cusana, News Talk 93.1 FM. When it's Chevy, it's Riverside.
With SRN News, I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. The U.S. has imposed new sanctions on 3 nephews of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The move made yesterday comes even as President Trump tries to inflict further pressure on the South American nation, which he blames for funneling drugs into the United States. A provision in the National Defense Authorization Act would allow military helicopters to fly through airspace around the nation's capital without using the most precise tracking system. That would take it back to the rules that were in place before the serious accident near Washington Reagan Airport back in January of this year that left almost 70 people dead. The Utah man charged with killing Charlie Kirk made his first in-person court appearance on Thursday. Attorneys are pushing to further limit media access in the high-profile criminal case. On Wall Street at the closing bell, the Dow was down 245 points. This is SRN News.
If you are 65 or older, you know this. Inflation is hitting everyone hard right now, especially when it comes to healthcare. Over the last 10 years, healthcare costs have skyrocketed by, get this, 230%. If you have Medicare Parts A and B, you know there are still out-of-pocket expenses like deductibles and copayments, and they really add up. But here's some good news. MediShare 65 Plus is designed to fill in those gaps and help protect you from rising healthcare costs. At only $99 per month up to age 75, you get peace of mind at a price you can afford. And MediShare is trusted, too. It's been around 30 years. It's not some big impersonal thing. It's a community of people helping each other, business owners, pastors, retirees. People love it. MediShare 65 Plus just makes sense. To learn more, give them a call. They're great to talk to. They'll offer to pray with you each time you call, too. Call now. 833-SHARE-55. That's 833-SHARE-55. 833-SHARE-55.
We do take requests on this Friday show at 272-9228, and we'll keep you in touch with the news. But we're going to do two things here. Celebrate a birthday, and then bring back a festive memory.
And now a star is born. On December 12th, 1923, the world welcomed TV game show host Bob Barker.
Hey, baby, come on out. You're going to be a better host of The Price is Right than that freaking Drew Carey.
Bob Barker, a star is born.
And team it up with this memory. I see K-Rod's on the phone. Good morning, sir.
Hey.
What's up?
I just had a funny thought. I want to hear Sonny Fox reminding people to spay and neuter their pets.
All right, let's see if this works. This is the Price is Right closing. Don't forget to go out and get your dog's balls chopped off.
This is Rob Television production.
Every once in a while, you get really lucky.
That's a good one.
With something like that. Why does this? Can we put cartoons on or something? Dems think Trump presidency will soon be over. Blow it out your ass. Come up with other ideas instead of quit your stupid. Let's do this and let's do that. With the Epstein and all the rest of it, just stop. Nobody cares.
But that came from James Carville, and everybody knows he's a genius.
Oh, gosh.
He claims that Trump has lost all support.
He's done. He's a loser. Right. Well, we still need to work on all these preachy women in my party.
Yeah, he loves his women.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
You got the one that we mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
right? I wake up every morning feeling guilty because I'm white. You're the problem, lady.
Yep.
You are the biggest part of the problem. So Joey has written some great material for
Yes, he has.
1819 News, and you wanted to read one of these.
Yeah.
I want that because they always tell me, read the damn thing already.
Yeah.
Well, we're telling you that tonight.
All right.
Read the damn thing already.
Called When a Christmas Movie Watches You Back. For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. It's from Psalm 91:11. Are not all angels ministering spirits and to serve those who will inherit salvation? Hebrews 1:14. The best movies tend to watch you the more you watch them. Watch a great film enough and it becomes more than just a film. It's a constellation that serves to watch over, minister to, and guard us through the ever-changing seasons of life. Classic Christmas movies can especially evoke reactions in a repeat viewer that reveal more about the viewer than the movie itself. Christmastide can be the most wonderful as well as the most despairing time of the year. Yet each Noel, the same films play in the background for the lonely and the loved alike, the same stories flickering on our screens as spirits or ghosts, uplifting or haunting us with all the memories the holiday can bring.
Yeah.
For me, Frank Capra's film, It's a Wonderful Life, has served this role, watching me on many Christmases past. Upon my first watch as a teenager, alongside friends and family on a beach trip, I was charmed by the movie's sweeping perspective of one man's life, all wrapped up in the saving grace of God and his angels. As a hopeless romantic, I particularly loved George and Mary's love story and wished that dearly for myself, that I could one day lasso the moon, even if begrudgingly. I also felt the sting of George Bailey's regrets growing into despair, seeing him as a good man who didn't deserve his suffering, a man who had done nothing but the right thing only to play into the hands of cruel fate. I prayed the prayers of his family and friends would be heard. After seeing what life was like had George Bailey never been born, my heart leapt with happiness as God granted George's old life back, bringing a happy ending of friends, family, bell rings, new wings, riches, and song. Fast forward 5 years into my early 20s, I remember thinking George Bailey was an economic illiterate who foolishly engaged in fractional reserve banking, and that Pottersville looked like a fun place for a bachelor to live fast and loose, a rip-roaring good time full of booze and women, supplied by the market after being demanded by men being all too men. Upon another watch a few years later, I could see that Frank Capra was obviously a damn dirty commie. His movie just another Hollywood trick to help bolster the class war of the Reds and their progressive fellow travelers. As a 1947 FBI memo states, with regard to the picture It's a Wonderful Life, our source stated in substance that the film represented rather obvious attempts to discredit bankers by casting Lionel Barrymore as a Scrooge type so that he would be the most hated man in the picture. This, according to these sources, is a common trick used by communists.
Oh.
Scrub forward a few years into my early 30s, and I was once again watching the film, this time alone. The charm I once felt for it had completely faded. I was no longer in love with George and Mary's love story, as I was less a hopeless romantic and more just hopeless. Left on a lonely island of self-imposed exile, I saw George Bailey as a weak wretch of a man who didn't appreciate his own free choices and thus didn't deserve saving in his discouragement. Those who wish they were never born get what they deserve. More so, whether George Bailey was deserving or not, I felt there was no God, no stars or galaxies watching over us here on Earth, and certainly no angel named Clarence coming to save any of us in our regrets. I bristled at the sentimentality and simple-minded appeals to prayer, having seen prayer seemingly answered in my own life by the decay and death of someone I loved the most. And when I heard Zuzu's every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings, I felt as though I was a man out in the cold, looking in on a welcoming family warmed by the fire, yet refusing to knock on the door, too proud in my free choice to stand alone in the snow. Now, 37 years old, I haven't watched It's a Wonderful Life in years. Yet, as strange as it sounds, the spirit of its story has been watching me, serving me, ministering and guarding me through lonely and loving Christmases past. In media interviews at the time, Capra did not portray it as a holiday film, writes Stephen Cox in a 2006 LA Times column. He continues, in fact, Capra said he saw it as a cinematic remedy to combat what he feared was a growing trend towards atheism and to provide hope to the human spirit. In a moment of possible revisionism, decades later, Capra said that he also realized that with the holiday season comes an inherent vulnerability in all humans. Now, this uplifting tale might just ride on that sentiment. When's the last time you've seen It's a Wonderful Life? I asked my 89-year-old roommate, my grandfather. It's been years since I've watched it, he says, but I remember it being a great movie. Well, that's what I'm writing about this week, I said. Would you like to watch it again tonight when I'm done? Sure. Good. I have a feeling I need to watch it again. I think I'll like it more than ever now. And in fact, we did watch it after I wrote it and read this to him.
Cool.
And I did like it a lot.
I just posted, if you came into the middle of it, you can read the whole thing on my Facebook page. It's up there now. And while I was listening, but I was looking for some audio to augment the commentary. And the only thing that I found on A Wonderful Life was a minute inside a woman's head. And I'm not, she's kind of a jaded chick. I don't know that that's going to compliment what you just did, but we'll play it in a few minutes. Oh, do you? Okay, well, you can do that now. I'm in no hurry. I'm Greg Bedell.
And now it's time for another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
Oh, God, it's Jimmy Stewart time. They show that movie constantly this time of year. Zuzu's petals, Zuzu's petals. Give me a break. He totally got screwed over. Instead of traveling the world, he's broke, stuck in a house with sick kids. Oh, that's an awful thing to think. I'm getting so cynical. I used to be so sweet, but now I'm a cranky old maid. I hate that expression, old maid. What, you don't have a man by a certain age and suddenly you're a servant? That little girl that played Zuzu is probably 90 now. I bet Jimmy Stewart never even talked to her again after that movie. Somebody should have pushed him off that bridge. Oh, that is an even worse thing to think. I used to be so sweet. Well, kind of.
And that was another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
Some of her thoughts were kind of parallel to some of your thoughts.
Oh, sure.
In that piece.
Hopefully she's found redemption, but she's probably still bitter.
You know, the clever thing that really gets you, and it's so well shot.
Yeah.
The snow, the cozy little town, Bedford Falls. That scene where he's on the bridge, thinking about it, ending his life. But what saves him? Somebody else jumps off the bridge, and it engages who he really is. He dives in to save the guy, then finds out that was his guardian angel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great scene in the bridge tower. The guy that operates the bridge is listening to the angel talk to Jimmy Stewart. And I was born 240 years ago, and what's going on here?
Well, and by the way, that article, that LA Times article I cite, it opens by talking about that scene where Stewart breaks down and starts crying. And Capra didn't think he was going to turn on the waterworks. And so, like, the cameras are rolling and Stewart hits that scene. A lot of folks think he's bringing back, like, World War II trauma thinking about it. And Capra realizes that his angle was too distant and it had failed to capture the close-up. So if you watch carefully in the movie, in post-production, Capra and his editor had to manually and painstakingly move in frame by frame, and it creates that weird optical illusion sort of effect when he's crying. It's because Capra screwed up and knew, like, there's no way we're going to recreate what Stewart just did there.
Right. And there's, just by coincidence, today I posted this article that gives you some behind-the-scenes stuff on the making of the movie and Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed. And I'm telling you, the most beautiful woman in any movie ever is when they're at the dance in the high school with the floor that opens up into a pool.
Yeah.
When Jimmy Stewart, who hasn't seen her in years, they first lock eyes, and she's all grown up now. She just looks like every woman you'd ever want to have because she's beautiful and sweet.
Yep.
Am I being sexist with this? No, I don't think so.
She's not goth.
But the interesting part,
Whatever.
Just poking at my girl.
have a pretzel that's covered in chocolate.
That was a cod piece of a comment right there, boy.
Fuck that. I gave you secrets, man. Jeez.
That is Clark Griswold behind me here.
Yeah, I saw him waving at you a second ago.
Yeah. Good stuff, Joey.
Thanks. And it's a great movie.
That's a movie that means different things to everybody.
Oh, everybody.
And it changes from year to year, too. It depends on what's going on in your life, you know?
Yep.
But at the end of it all, the process of reviewing a life from which you've been removed and how it impacted so many other people. You remember it was 2017. It's the one Christmas of the many, the first, 18. I'm going to be here because Janelle is getting ready for her wedding. So I went down a week early and I was here for Christmas. And that was the year that we took care of a woman named Sherry. They had lost their health care because of Obamacare. And during the summer when she was undergoing chemo over here at the cancer center, we raised some cash because they had nothing. They had each other. This was such a legitimate couple. Sherry was her name. So Rich Thomas and I went over there after we collected money and we gave them a shoebox full of cash, which they didn't ask for.
Right.
He just made me aware of their situation. There was no self-pity. He'd sent me an email. So they had some cash to work with. So, because he couldn't work, he didn't have insurance. He couldn't take time off from work. So it was a tough situation. Well, unfortunately, the cancer came roaring back late in the year, and at Christmas time, she was in Baptist South.
Yeah.
And I remember I was driving back on the 21st or 22nd. I got a call that she had passed away. And he had no money to give her a funeral. Nothing. So I played the Bedford Falls card. Man, that was probably one of the greatest Christmases of my life, because what I saw in people that year, I remember one guy, they were coming by the station, big dude. He had just lost his wife to cancer the previous year. And so this really touched him. It's tough to talk about some of this stuff because it's so good. And this guy is like 6'4", built like a truck, and he's just bawling. And he hands me several $100 bills. We raised more than he was able to take care of it and some expenses, get himself healed and get back. It was just wonderful to be a part of that. And he didn't ask for a damn thing. So that's when you get to be the guardian angel. We have opportunities like that, and this business will give them to you. I've been very lucky in that regard. Okay, sermon is over. It's 4:20. Did I make everybody sad with this?
No.
Oh, it's touching.
Don't be sad.
Very touching.
No, and it just reminds me of, I've seen that more than just that Christmas. I was wondering, does Bedford Falls still exist? But there's, it'll sneak up on you. It still exists, especially with folks around here.
When we come back, I'm going to tell you about an idea that one of our local communities needs to embrace. But first, let's hit the traffic dungeon. Uncle Chi-Chi, shirtless weather coming up.
Well, most of our early accidents have cleared. We are still seeing a good bit of traffic everywhere, and it is building east and east-south Boulevard. I-85 northbound, Taylor to Chantilly, on out through Mount Meigs, really loaded up this afternoon. I-65 and 85 are loading up, and we have a moderate crash on Highway 31 right before Hunter Loop Road. At McKinnon Toyota, you can get $1,000 holiday bonus cash on a Tundra or Tacoma. It's worth the drive. McKinnon Toyota, exit 212 off I-65 in Clanton. Buckle up, Wendell J. Montgomery Skywatch traffic.
Rich Thomas Weather is brought to you by McPhillips Shinbaum.
My name is Aaron Luck, a partner with the law firm of McPhillips Shinbaum. If you or someone in your family has been seriously injured by the negligence of someone else, call me directly.
262-1911. Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. You probably know we have big weather changes in the not-too-distant future. For tonight, fairly routine, mostly clear, overnight low temperature in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, above normal on the temperature again with a good bit of sun and a high in the mid-60s. Risk of showers in the pre-dawn hours on Sunday morning ahead of a cold front. Then windy and colder on Sunday with falling temperatures down to about 40 by, let's say, sunset. We're expecting lower 20s by Monday morning with a wind chill in the lower teens. And Monday's high temperature may only reach the lower 40s with sunshine. Stand by. Arctic air is on the way from the Blue Water Weather Center. This is Rich Thomas.
Budget Floors and More has the best prices. Carpet as low as 69 cents per square foot. LVP starting at $1.29 a square foot. Sheet vinyl as low as 65 cents per square foot. And the lowest prices on flooring installation supplies. Budget Floors and More across from Del Rey to Publix.
This season, Guardian Credit Union is here to make your holidays merry, bright, and financially right. Whether you're shopping for the perfect gift or planning a cozy getaway, we've got you covered. With holiday loans, checking solutions, and fraud protection tools, you can spend with confidence. And Guardian's mobile app makes it easy to keep track of your holiday budget. Stop by one of our branches and let us be your holiday helper. From all of us at Guardian, happy holidays. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity.
Visit Rich's Car Wash today and save money this year by joining their Unlimited Wash Club. A new year means new adventures, so keep your ride clean, dry, and shiny. Enjoy detailing perks included with your wash like towels, mat cleaners, air fresheners, and more. Get to Rich's Car Wash today or visit them online at richescarwash.com to sign up for their Unlimited Wash Club.
Hello, everyone. Robbie Pelt with Capital City Roofing. If you think about it, your home is your biggest investment in life. Your roof covers your home, so why jeopardize your biggest investment on a roofer you don't know anything about when you can deal with a reputable roofing company like Capital City Roofing? We have an A+ Better business rating and the best manufacturers and workmanship warranties available. We do all residential and commercial roofing applications that are certified through the manufacturer to ensure you get the best material and workmanship money can buy. We also have your project in our best interest before and after construction has been done. Don't hesitate to call us if you have any roofing issues or questions. We will match any of our competitors' price and give you the same great workmanship warranty. We also give free estimates. Give us a call today and let us show you the difference. 277-3311. That's 277-3311. Or you can check us out on the web at www.capitalcityroofing.com. Capital City Roofing. We capitalize the roofing industry.
Call Dad. No, Ella, call Chad.
This Black Friday, why fight the crowds when the hottest deal is at Chad's AC and Heating? How about a brand new furnace for just $1? That's right, get a brand new furnace for only $1 with the purchase of a new AC and coil. Or just need a furnace? No problem. You'll get 25% off. And with your busy schedule, just call Chad, and tell him to sign you up for this money-saving deal before the end of the year. Call Chad's today at 784-9144. That's 784-9144.
Call Dad. No, Ella, call Chad.
Hi, this is Carl Schmidt, naturopath and owner of the Herb Shop. Listen every Saturday to Winning Wellness and learn from experts in different fields of science and technology how nutritional supplements can help you.
Listen to Winning Wellness every Saturday at 10 a.m.
Hey there, this is Hannah Grantham with Forest Meadows Homes and Land. And since my partner Eddie Bader and I started advertising with Blue Water Broadcasting, we've seen the results from it daily. Blue Water Broadcasting has become a second family, and I recommend them to anyone looking to advertise their business.
Radio works. It's as simple as that. Call us to find out how radio can work for your business. Blue Water Broadcasting. Local folks helping local business.
The views and opinions of the following program are solely those of the host and other contributors. These do not necessarily represent those of Liberty Acquisitions 825, Blue Water Broadcasting, its management, staff, or any advertisers.
Are you sure this work will be in competent hands?
Certainly, we're all incompetent.
We get Montgomery talking 24 hours a day. The River Region's most trusted voice. News Talk 93.1 FM, WACV.
This week on Hallmark Channel's Countdown to Christmas. On Wednesday, Lacey Chabert stars as a work-obsessed single mom whose chance encounter with a widowed tow truck driver after her car breaks down ends up teaching her the true meaning of Christmas. On Thursday, Lacey Chabert stars as a widowed teacher in a small fishing village whose chance encounter with a widowed crabber teaches her the true meaning of Christmas. On Friday, Lacey Chabert stars as a hopelessly single teacher. Chance encounter with a guy, true meaning of Christmas. On Saturday, Lacey Chabert, guy, you get it.
Yeah, we do. I finally.
We're doing radio.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
That's our
we're
alternate.
back.
That's our alternate activity here today. Clark just cannot. Oh, I'm moving in. Where should I put it more? This way?
Pathetic excuse for inciting an erection.
Yes. This is just not.
Somebody needs to go to Montgomery Men's Health.
Well, that is what they work on over there.
Did you see the thing they do with Botox now?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
in the
what?
waiting room and I was a little taken aback.
What do they do?
It's a procedure.
Yeah,
that they
I
can
mean,
use it
yes.
to help men that have a particular type of ED.
Oh, I didn't know it had that application.
Since we're talking about this,
Oh.
and this is totally legit medical news.
Yeah.
When we talk about Montgomery Men's Health, we often mention, all you hear about is pills. If you on Facebook, I don't know why, but there's always something there.
Sure.
Or if you have issues and your solution is horny goat weed from a gas station,
Might be in trouble.
yeah. But there are many alternatives to pills that really work, but it's all about, having the energy to get through the day, to have time to exercise. Getting overweight or even obese is a big cause of ED. They can help you with that. It could be a low T issue, and it only costs $99 to get the test to find out. And here's the good news. If it's not where it needs to be, they can get it there and get it there quickly at Montgomery Men's Health. This is why thousands of men have turned to them for real solutions and not sometimes dangerous alternatives, or who are just tired of pills, or pills just stop working completely. Right. I've heard those stories too. So if you're interested, the best gift you can give yourself this Christmas, guys, is your life back if something is missing. So call 334-440-3663 or visit MontgomeryMen'sHealth.com. That's MontgomeryMen'sHealth.com. Next hour, the movie Maven will join us, and we'll talk about what's new in theaters. And then interesting list that we discussed this morning. We're going to do it next week because that's when people really start to gear up for Christmas movies. And
Right.
stuff like
Yep.
that. But questions about whether or not is this really a Christmas movie? Like all the Harry Potter movies seem to have a wintry.
Yeah, I think there's some of that there.
Gremlins.
I love that movie.
was a great movie.
Yeah, and I
I
think
love that.
I actually saw that in the theater, but the problem is, and Joey can speak to the, well, he's heard the stories.
Yes.
My second wife, and anything that I did with her, I can't enjoy.
I get that.
Yeah.
Because I am emotionally
Is
scarred.
this the
PTSD.
Sicilian?
I totally get
Yeah,
that.
this-
Yeah, this
Yep.
is the Sicilian.
We love Sicilians.
I
Don't
get
me
it.
wrong.
Oh, I get it.
But
Yeah.
There were other. She's crazy, so thus.
Let me tell the story.
Anyway.
This whole thing, I mean, it was all based on drugs.
Yeah.
But we went to New York to meet the family, so to speak.
Mhm.
So I'm inside the house, the front door, right next to the door is one of this skinny little etagere with all these family photos and stuff. And I see a picture of a young woman who has a very prominent nose.
Mhm.
The kind that even Jimmy Durante might have been.
Oh, gotcha.
And I said, "Who's that?" And she said, "That's me."
Ruh-roh.
Oh, she had a nose job.
A big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had that schnoz turned into a little button.
Hmm.
And it looked okay because I've seen some gone horribly
And it's
wrong.
kind of ironic, given your habits, it would have helped to have the big one.
Maybe she had to have the
Let's
surgery
say maybe
because of
slow
that.
it down some. The hoover.
Huh.
Is that not false advertising to? Yeah, because she was a beautiful woman.
I think if she never told you,
She had nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well-
you were gonna have kids together. If she was like, I have to tell you.
These kids are going to have a big
Yeah.
old schnoz.
I never got that information
Hmm.
from her.
I feel like you have to disclose that.
And-
I've been told I have a distinctive nose.
You have a Teutonic nose.
What is that?
What is that?
I have one too.
I have a bulbous nose.
No,
It's large and bulbous. It's going to
no,
keep
bulbous
growing.
is what the guys.
Can
that
you
get the-
push yours in and squish it?
Yep.
Do it. Oh no.
No, you mean to make it stay?
Yeah,
No, I
like
can't
some
make it
people have very squishy ones that they can just smash right into. It's crazy. I've seen it on the TikTok.
The Michael Jackson nose, at least I don't have that. Remember, he should just unhook it. And you were just looking into his face.
Yeah, he had there was nothing left like a
Right.
skull with that.
Yeah.
Scary.
There.
The folks who used to drink bathroom gin. I'm like, yeah, get that blossom on the front.
All right, shall we get back to politics?
No.
Okay.
Please.
You know, we have not talked about
What?
our favorite Christmas songs.
Well, I heard that Jingle Bells is racist. I just heard that yesterday.
Enjoy
Well,
your
we're
eating.
not supposed to enjoy Baby
please
It's
tell me
Cold
you're making
Outside
that up.
either.
No, it's a Joy. I think it's Joy Reid. Yeah. So I had to sing the song to myself. I did not get any racist lines whatsoever out of it. Sang it 3 or 4 times. I did not get any racist correlations or anything out of it.
Jingle Bells is racist.
Is racist.
Who said this?
Joy
Read.
Reid or yeah. Yeah, Joy Reid.
Oh, everything is racist to that.
Oh, I'm telling you, I went through the song. I didn't. There's no racist anything.
When you can talk your way off MSLSD, into the isolation booth of media, why is anybody even paying attention to that?
That's what I always ask. Why are people paying attention?
She's crazy.
You sure there isn't like a catch a tiger by his toe sort of
That's
situation
what
going on
I
here?
kept saying. I kept singing again and again, and maybe
They
it's a
changed
verse
the
I don't
lyrics,
know,
maybe
but-
over time.
Well, any, meeny, miny, mo might be
well, I remember.
Yeah, all right.
the way
Jingle
I
Bells.
heard
They
it as a
changed
kid.
it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
That's why they changed it.
But there was another version, Jingle Bells, something shells, shotgun shells. Grady's got a gun. But that was
Is there one that,
was
says
shot in my
Batman
underwear.
smells?
Yes,
Because that's what
that Batman smells.
Jingle
Yeah.
Bells, Jingle Bells, Batman
I kept
smells.
coming up
That's
with
what I
everything.
keep
Robin
hearing
lays
in my
ahead.
head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Robin
that's
lays-
what
that's
I
right,
keep
right.
hearing in my head.
I never heard that. That version.
Wait, so the Sicilian ruined Gremlins for you?
I can see that. I've had songs totally ruined by memories
Yes.
attached to them.
Yes, good songs too.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like true Christmas songs that really, I don't know. Like there isn't a particular song comes to mind. It's the whole vibe.
Really?
So I always did get a kick out. It's not like I listened to my free time, but whenever I heard Dean Martin's Marshmallow World, I'm like, he's
That's
hammered when he was
pretty good
That
recording
is a
that
fun
one.
song.
That's a good one,
I
but-
like that one.
And you can sing it.
What
Plastered.
about, what about Feed the World?
Feed the world.
Yeah.
Eh,
Oh, you guys are kidding me. That was a great thing.
The Band-Aid?
Yes.
of course,
got
it
news
was a
for you.
great thing, but it doesn't mean that it's like a legendary song.
Earlier this week,
Everyone
I
sang it. I
think-
can tell you that. Everyone.
Everyone sang it.
Sang.
The Drifters' White Christmas. Pretty great. I like that.
I like Christmas rapping by the Waitresses.
Oh.
That's a good one.
I'm going to go on a search. It may be
It
futile.
starts with bah humbug.
I've always liked
News
Hard Candy
Officer.
Christmas by Dolly Parton. It's a sad song, but it's a good one.
That
Good one.
that was on the list.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was thinking something else.
And then Robert L. Keen's "Merry Christmas from the
I
Family."
hear
That's a
the
really
worst
good one.
Christmas songs of all time.
The worst. We were talking about our
Oh my
favorites.
God! Number 2.
Is what?
Yeah,
Band-Aid?
Band-Aid.
Ah!
You know
See,
what?
I told you.
You know what ruins that
kids made
song?
this crap.
At that
Can we
time,
share it?
Oh, wait.
yes, we can.
I know my favorite Christmas song.
What's that?
Last Christmas.
It's ready.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
By Wham. By,
Wham.
Is it George Michael or Wham?
I think
Last
it's
Christmas
Wham.
by the Whams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great song.
That's
But
a great
it's just
song.
Wham.
The Wham.
No, we
The Whams.
way back in the day we used to call them the Whams. And when
I-
the song would end, we were whamming.
Oh,
them.
the Chipmunk song? Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. What about the Blue Christmas by Porky Pig? Is that on there?
No. Wonderful Christmas Time is 3 by McCartney.
Cherry Christmas. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
needs
the
to go
Christmas
away.
shoes. How depressing.
I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by the Jackson 5.
Yeah, just
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I've always hated that.
Yeah.
me too.
Back in the 80s,
My grandma
when that
hated
first
it
came
too.
out, that was a novelty.
Right.
It got a ton of requests and play.
Just wouldn't go away.
No.
Santa Baby.
I Want a
Santa
Hippopotamus
Baby.
for Christmas
I
by
remember that
Gayla
one.
Peavy is 7. Santa Baby by Michael Bubble.
Buble.
I know,
Buble. I like the bubble. Make it a bubble.
Santa Baby has really lost its appeal over the years, all the different versions of it. Ugh.
Which is the one that's? I think it's Santa
Eartha
Baby.
Kitt is
Dominic the
the most
Donkey.
famous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
New Kids on the Block, I love them.
I
Nothing by
wanted
the
that one.
Whams.
Nothing by the Whams.
Yeah, we play them and then say we were whamming off into something. We didn't care in those days. Well, we did. All right, Postman is on the line. Postman, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing,
And
bud?
thanks for joining us at the
Yes,
Baumhauer's
it's great
Wednesday
to meet
night.
you.
Oh yeah, I was good. It was actually good to be there.
I missed you.
And
Yeah,
you
just
did.
by
You,
minutes.
you stepped out. Yeah. Okay. I mean, can you imagine? Coming out to get in your truck. Go take care of some last minute business, and and on the radio you hear people talking about a Jingle Bells Batman smell, and that
You can really depend on us.
that brought back memories, from when my boys was in elementary school. I mean, they sung that song, and you'll created an earworm in my ear today because I will never forget that song. Never. I know it from beginning to end.
Yep.
Postman, we got to get you into the studio after the first of the
Definitely.
Yes, for sure.
because I want you and Pamela. We're going to start doing some more conspiracy related
Oh,
shows.
good deal.
And Pamela has
okay.
expertise there, and so
Yes,
do
she
you.
does. Yes, she does.
Yeah, and I got quite a bit I want. I'd like to share, and we can go from there if need be.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for joining us the other night. You have a great rest of the weekend.
All right, and you too.
See you, bud.
All right, I'm going to make a confession here. I've never said this out loud on the show before, but there is a Christmas song I like.
Mhm.
And it's a good song. The only problem with it is that it's played to death.
If you say Mariah Carey, I'm going to hit you with a cookie.
Mm.
Okay. It's good.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. Times are hard financially, and I don't need physical presents. Won't you please give me money? All I want for Christmas is cash. Cash, baby.
Come on now, that's a great song.
So you ride around your neighborhood rocking to this one? When you're riding the
No, I rarely listen to music in the car.
bike? Really?
Yeah.
Greg, you're on the radio.
Well, I played all this stuff for years, hundreds of times. There's a burnout factor.
Well, when it was
One reason I don't like to go to concerts very
Yeah.
often is I went to so many of them in the 70s
Not
and when I
big.
was working with Styx. Did you know that I used to work at them?
Styx?
Yeah, the actual rock band.
I heard they're coming here too. Coming to
April
McDonald's.
12th.
Yeah.
I do not think I will be attending that show, though. It's not a good night for me, for starters.
I got you.
Hold on.
And
we'll talk about it.
The last couple of times they were here, I was able to go full circle on my involvement with them. Got a nice shout out from the stage.
Yeah.
Got to see the guys after the show, and especially bass player Chuck Panazzo, because he was not with them when they played Garrett Coliseum. And to get a thank you from him for all I did for the band meant the world.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It can't get better than it was the last time. So I'm going to leave it where it was.
Amen. Well done.
And by the way, legitimately, they are one of my favorite bands of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So what? What happened?
Urbanite was on hold twice and went away.
Urbanite, call now while I talk about Jack Ingram, and we'll put you right on. Because of all the days of the week, this one, Friday, it's so freeform. Jack Ingram's Signature Used Cars. They've had some incredible opportunities for those shopping the pre-owned market. One of them lasted less than a day, and that was that 2011 Rogue. So when you hear about a car that gets your interest, get over there and take a look before it's sold. Right now, they have not one but two opportunities to enjoy the experience of a BMW.
One was a convertible there.
Yeah, 2013 is the sedan, $79.99, and the 2017 BMW 4 Series is $9,999. Now, these cars, like anything else that's on their showroom floor, have passed all the tests. Clean Carfax report. The mechanics are tasked with get in there and find a reason for us not to put this car on the floor.
How
And
many
if you
times
don't,
did they have to call you and say, Greg, you can't talk about that car no more. We just sold it this morning.
I've never had to tell you that.
And we'll do these car things, and I hear you talk about them in the morning, but by afternoon, they're gone.
It happens.
Yeah, they are
They're
sometimes.
gone.
But Beamers under 10. And
Yeah.
there are other great values here. There's a Volkswagen Tiguan at $99.99, beautiful white one. There are pictures and videos of these cars, so you can get a lot done before you go visit them, including credit. 25 lending partners, all credit scores are welcome. It's time to love what you drive. And it's not difficult. There's not much of a challenge in loving a Beamer.
You're right.
So visit Jack Ingram, signatureUsedCars.com to get started. Howard driving the skipper's job. What's the latest?
Well, traffic continues to be busy. We do have a couple of accidents that are still working. Birmingham Highway at West Boulevard. We had a hit and run there earlier. South Boulevard at Narrow Lane, an accident reported there, as well as Northern Boulevard at Coliseum Boulevard. That's a minor accident. Traffic is building and very busy all over the area, especially interstates and boulevards in Montgomery. Keep it here. We will keep you updated. Great shopping at Premier Place. Shop Beals, Michaels, GameStop, Landmark, and more. Premier Place in Prattville, another great McClinton and Company development. Buckle up with J. Montgomery Skywatch traffic.
News is brought to you by Budget Floors and More, your new best friend.
1819 News.
A cold front will be coming to the state this weekend with temperatures hitting the freezing level on Sunday. The Arctic blast is going to enter on Saturday night. Temperatures will fall down to the 20s at that time and only hit the 30s in the afternoon on Sunday. Pipes will also be put at risk from Sunday night to Monday morning, with temperatures dropping down in the teens. This cold front will start to ease up in the middle of next week. I'll be back with more Alabama stories after this.
Did you know that 70% of people experience a potentially traumatic event in their lifetime, and that 6 out of every 100 adults face PTSD every day? Help us bring hope to these survivors by signing up for your Alabama Distinctive PTSD Awareness license plate today. The great thing is you can sign up no matter when your current plate renews, and the first year is complimentary. All you need is your VIN number on hand. Drive awareness, drive hope, and customize your play today at atease.org.
ESPN sports commentator Paul Feinbaum is giving out more details on why he decided just a week ago to not run for Senate in Alabama in 2026. Feinbaum was on the Takeout show on CBS and said it came down to the fact that political consultants were advising him to take on a certain entity in order to create a path for votes in the Alabama Republican primary.
They told me the clearest and cleanest path to victory, I was running as a Republican in Alabama, was to run, you need to run against woke Disney. And I could not do it. I could not burn down The place I had worked for the last 13 years, it had given me an opportunity as a Birmingham talk show host, and use whatever you may think of Disney, and plenty of people have opinions. Disney owns ESPN, for those of you who don't know.
Right.
I couldn't do it. I had several very prominent people, including two senators, sitting senators, tell me that's your path.
I'm Andrea Tice.
For more news affecting Alabamians, go to 1819news.com. And while you're there, subscribe to the daily newsletter.
Budget Floors and More has the best prices. Carpet as low as 69 cents per square foot. LVP starting at $1.29 a square foot. Sheet vinyl as low as 65 cents per square foot. And the lowest prices on flooring installation supplies. Budget Floors and More across from Delray Publix.
Today's show is sponsored by Eggnog. It's delicious, bad for you, and only available 1 month every year. It's the McRib of beverages.
A lot of people talk tough. Very few get tough things done. Attorney General Steve Marshall is a warrior for our state, a fighter for our conservative values.
We have fought the fights that had to be fought for the people of Alabama.
Steve stands shoulder to shoulder with President Trump, ready to fight to take our country back, root out corruption, and prosecute the deep state.
Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall, you're doing a great job.
Steve puts Alabama first and delivers. As a conservative, Steve stands for freedom, safety, and the rule of law.
I have fought for law enforcement and stood with prosecutors and victims as we've addressed the failures that have caused our state to be less safe.
Steve is the senator our state needs and our president can count on. God, grit, Alabama strong. Steve Marshall gets it done.
I'm Steve Marshall, candidate for Senate, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Steve Marshall for Senate.
Welcome to Eclectic Coins, Montgomery's largest coin dealer, specializing in buying and selling investment-grade gold and silver coins. And they have a large selection of rare coins and coins from around the world. Visit them at 543 Northeastern Boulevard or on the web at eclecticcoins.com. Eclectic Coins, where collectors who know go.
Experience the magic of the holiday season with a cruise down the Alabama River on the Harriet II, the finest entertainment spot in the river region. Take in the stunning skyline and enjoy the sights and sounds with friends and family. Book your holiday cruise today at funinmontgomery.com. Celebrate the new year in style with a New Year's Eve cruise on the Harriet II. Enjoy hors d'oeuvres, live entertainment, a bubbly champagne toast at midnight, along with party favors and, of course, fireworks along the city skyline. Book your New Year's Eve cruise today at funinmontgomery.com.
Want that ride that is fun, affordable, and street legal? Check out ETG Outdoors in Montgomery. They have huge discounts on electric golf carts with many brand new units under 10 grand. New and used inventory, financing available, and they service what they sell. ETG Outdoors even provides lithium battery conversions and free delivery with purchase. Whether it's for the neighborhood, the farm, or just fun, ETG Outdoors, 7006 Vaughn Road, or online at etgoutdoors.com. Cruise smarter, drive electric. ETG Outdoors, your ride to freedom starts here.
Rich Thomas Weather is brought to you by Clark Heating, Air, and Plumbing. At Clark, they always offer 60 months free financing on Bryant, their highest SEER-rated system. But for a short time, they're offering 0% for 60 months on all brands. For all of your heating, air, and plumbing needs, better call Clark. Alabama certification number 09098.
Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. You probably know we have big weather changes in the not-too-distant future. For tonight, fairly routine, mostly clear, overnight low temperature in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, above normal on the temperature again with a good bit of sun and a high in the mid-60s. Risk of showers in the pre-dawn hours on Sunday morning ahead of a cold front. Then windy and colder on Sunday with falling temperatures down to about 40 by, let's say, sunset. We're expecting lower 20s by Monday morning with a wind chill in the lower teens. And Monday's high mid-only sunshine. Stand by. Arctic air is on the way from the Blue Water Weather Center. This is Rich Thomas.
Brighten your holidays with ASC Credit Union. Enjoy the season stress-free with our special holiday loans. Visit us or call today to learn more. ASC Credit Union, your ASCCU.com. 334-270-9011. Terms and conditions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
If it concerns your community, you'll hear about it on News Talk 93.1. News Talk 93.1 FM WACV.
Tonight on the Hallmark Channel, Christmas in a gourmet restaurant. He's a former priest turned big city restaurateur who's famous for his holiday hot cocoa. She's a former pole dance instructor
turned food critic who's fighting a lifelong battle with lactose intolerance. Are they really from two different worlds, or do opposites really attract? What are you, new? It's Christmas in a gourmet restaurant tonight on the Hallmark Channel.
All right, you ready to be whimsical?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, here on Happy Hour. We played this on the morning show. This is truly, now this is a legitimate attempt to do a family-themed song with a little drama. And it easily is the worst thing that's ever been produced for Christmas airplay. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Are you sharing it?
Can I?
Share this tab.
There's no video with it. but
They need
can
to hear
see
the
it.
audio though.
Oh, well, absolutely. It's ready. Now the first part of this first minute or so sounds like not particularly well signed. Linda Bennett, I don't know who she is. Probably married to a rich guy who gave her the money to produce this piece of crap. But this is so bad, it's laughable. See, that's nice.
This is your music, news, and weather station, bringing you the best in Christmas music on this beautiful Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Now, when do you hear this fake radio station's news? It's
Look outside, the snow is falling. What a sight to see.
it's sappy.
Daddy will be coming home as happy as can be. He'll be walking through the door 10 minutes after 9. 'Cause the bus he takes each night is always right on time.
All right, so far, it's
All right.
okay.
It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas with all the children by the Christmas tree.
Sappy.
It's
Brace
gonna
yourselves.
be a real old-fashioned Christmas for my children, their daddy, and me.
Okay.
Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to
We're sorry to interrupt this program, but a bulletin has just been handed me. There's been a serious accident involving the number 5 bus out of New Haven. The only information we have is that the bus skidded on a patch of ice and slammed into a tree. Stay tuned to this station for further details.
Uh-oh.
Mommy, isn't that the bus Daddy rides
Sorry.
each night?
No, be here at all.
Put your mind at ease, my children. Everything's all right. Everyone, don't get excited. Things will be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen on this Christmas day. It's gonna be
it gets
a
worse.
very Merry Christmas with all the children by the Christmas tree. It's gonna be a real old-fashioned Christmas.
It's trying to be a legitimate Christmas song.
For my children,
Well, here comes the...
their daddy and me.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed the latest report involving bus number 5 out of New Haven. And from all indications, we're sorry to report that there were no survivors.
Oh my God, this just can't happen. What am I to do?
I'm not buying it, lady.
What have I got left in life to look forward to?
Nothing. It's over.
Who will walk me down the aisle on my wedding day? Who is gonna buy me toys and take me out to play?
Uh-oh.
Daddy,
Merry Christmas, everybody. No, it's late, and I missed my bus. Well, don't just stand there. Help me with these presents.
It's gonna be a real fashion
What a wild ride.
for my children.
I don't know. We didn't find out about it until a year or two ago.
That's
15
crazy.
years ago.
Oh my gosh. What?
1975 is when it came out. Linda, oh man.
I mean, that's just
Is there a lot of music like that I missed out on that time? Craig?
little girl finds out Daddy may have been incinerated in a bus crash, and the first question she's got is, who's going to walk you down the aisle in 20 years? This is
And instead of being like bawling your eyes out, oh God, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh God,
this can't be happening. But it did have a happy ending, didn't it?
In the end, yes.
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of sympathy for the 23 people on the bus that died in this fiery crash from hell.
weren't Daddy.
Hey kids, I was late. I missed my bus.
I smell a little smoky, but I'm going to be fine. It's fine. So we're at the 5 o'clock hour
Already.
and this has been as freeform a Friday as we've had brilliant prose from Joey.
We got a call from Wes and he said it's great. He loves it.
Good.
And also he recommended that we all look up Nate Bargatze doing the nativity scene.
Yeah.
I think it was on SNL.
Oh,
Hilarious.
okay.
Well, that one playing right there. That's hard to beat. Sinatra, have yourself a
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frank's the best.
that's the remaster.
Mm-hmm.
I love Elvis's Christmas too.
Blue Christmas.
Yeah,
Silver
there's
Bells.
there's
Silver
a lot
Bells,
of it. But that somebody actually they produced that. They spent good money to produce that, thinking this is going to be
And said, I got a song. I smell a hit.
we're your Christmas news and music station. You hanging out for a little while longer, Joey? This is 2 hours for you.
That was a long time.
That was.
With your
Just hanging out,
ADD
buddy.
being
It's
as severe
Christmas.
as-
Yeah, he's in the giving mood.
Yeah.
He's being very gracious with this.
And I didn't even bring the Werthers, although I saw them at food outlet. I should have grabbed the bag. Plus, they had multiple varieties too.
Ooh, different flavors.
Next week, we'll get to next week. On the Werthers.
I always say.
And you, Mr. Bader,
Yes,
you're
sir.
abandoning ship too.
Yes, sir. I'll be heading out. We're going to do some baby.
It's hard to take you seriously with your Santa adventures.
Wait till you see the, and I have let Joey in on a little bit. But wait till you
Santa
see a
and
picture I'll
Tenai.
send you guys from Jamaica.
Oh yeah, not the Speedo.
We'll see.
Did you get a Borat bathing suit?
Red, white, and blue.
Hmm.
Very styling and profile.
Well, there's an email I can't wait to open. Seriously, we're just teasing.
Oh man, well we're going into Christmas season, and of course real estate usually slows down. But honestly, this year I've got more closings set up for December than I've had probably in the last 2 Decembers combined. So, and a lot of it's land. We've got a lot of people that are buying land, big acreage of land, trying to make homesteads and things like that, which we love. But of course, one of the best houses I got on the market right now, one of the best deals, is over there in your neighborhood in Arrowhead. Got another 3-bedroom, 2-bath house right on Creek Drive. A beautiful house with an upstairs, a dormer, nice garage, and it's a corner lot. You've got an extra little bit of room there.
Oh, those are nice.
Yes, and it's right on Creek Drive, which is one of my favorite streets here in Arrowhead. So if you'd like to talk real estate, or you're just kind of curious of what you could sell your house for, if you want to be 2026, you want to be a buyer, just give me and my partner Hannah Grantham a call. My number is 334-322-0662. We'd love to hear from you.
And Arrowhead is a great.
It's a great
place.
It really,
Really
is.
is.
I love it. Although one question I got in Arrowhead, they took down the roundabout.
Yeah.
But they left the concrete part.
I know.
Is that work in progress?
I don't know. Look, they're doing some construction around the existing neighborhood.
Yeah.
In between 2 sections, and they just laid some sewer.
Oh, is that right? Okay. They can ready to do some more building.
But they cut this hole in the middle of Oldfield Road.
Oh, that's what.
And filled it, and the 2 construction cones have been sitting there, and nothing's been getting done. Finished.
Yeah.
I don't know what the problem is.
Well, it's the holidays, Greg.
Yeah. It's the holidays.
Don't you remember that when people would always tell you, get back to me after the holidays?
Yeah.
You know, from like the 3rd of December to the 3rd of January.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna get better.
Yeah, that's when sales are tough.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
because everybody's busy.
Yes, they are.
Well, we're going to get you some traffic. We have the Wall Street Business Report for today. Salem Radio Network News next hour. You're staying, right?
Oh, I'm saying.
Oh, I'm staying. She's looking nice too.
Maybe she'll put her red nose back on.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh,
I'd like to see that red nose on the movie, baby. That would look cute on her too.
I'm telling
I would
you,
like
it's,
to
Yeah,
win.
but
it's child size. Though.
If we can get her into the studio, we can have a nose off between the two of you.
Yeah.
See who's cuter.
I kind of feel you're gonna have to wrestle her.
I got to go catch my bus.
Well, we continue to be very busy all over the area this afternoon. We have a lot of traffic now on I-65 and 85. We've had a few minor accidents. We believe most of those are cleared. Those are just fighting heavy Friday afternoon traffic, and it's really busy at some spots along 85 northbound, East Boulevard, Taylor, and Chantilly. 65 northbound loading up. Please keep it here. We will keep you updated. Spring classes begin January 8th at Trentham State Community College. Now's the time to register and get your financial assistance set up. Go to trenthamstate.edu for more information. Buckle up, Wendell Jamin, your Skywatch traffic.
With the Wall Street Business Report, I'm Bob Agnew. The Treasury Department is targeting businesses used to send money abroad. The administration ramps up its investigation into fraud within Minnesota's Somali community. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent announced today that the money wire services sending funds to Somalia will need to submit additional verification. The commercial boom in artificial intelligence has sparked renewed interest in humanoid robots. Top engineers from Disney and Google were among the 2,000 people who turned out this week in Mountain View, California for the Humanoids Summit. It showcased technology and discussed the future of humanoid robots. Researchers say that about 50 companies around the world are investing heavily right now in humanoid development, but skepticism remains about the timeline for general purpose robots. A big drop on Wall Street today at the closing bell. The Dow was down 245 points. For the Wall Street Business Report, I'm Bob Agnew.
Today's show is brought to you by the smell of Cinnabon at the mall. Don't give in to the temptation. It's the only treat you can actually feel make its way through your intestines.
This holiday, make your home feel merry, bright, and beautifully furnished. Royal Furniture is celebrating the season with royal savings on living rooms, bedrooms, dining sets, and right now, unwrapped doorbuster deals and fast delivery. Need credit? Royal Credit for any credit situation. Whether you're hosting the whole family or gifting comfort to yourself, it's the Royal Furniture Holiday Savings event going on now. Royal Furniture in Auburn, Prattville, and Eastern Boulevard in Montgomery.
Hey guys, this is Todd Clark with River Region Contracting, your premier roofing contractor in Central Alabama. So remember the name, River Region Contracting, for all your roofing needs. We're not affiliated with any other roofing company in the River Region. We've been in the roofing business since 2005. We don't have to buy our leads, and we don't have to knock on the doors when the storms come around. We have thousands of satisfied customers throughout Central Alabama. So call us at 334-356-8635. That's 334-356-8635.
Hey, y'all, us at the Capital Oyster Bar. We're located over here on the beautiful Alabama River. If you had never been here, let me tell you, easy to get to. You're on I-65, take that North Boulevard exit. Take the first exit you come to, that's Louisville Street. Hit the bottom of the ramp, turn right, then turn right, and turn right again. That's 3 times. Come on down to the end of the road. Sitting down here overlooking the river. Y'all, we got a fryer or a steamer and a grill, so we can cook that fresh seafood any way you like it. When I'm talking about fresh fish now, when we get in fish like on the special board, red snapper, grouper, every now and then some triggerfish, some mahi-mahi, just some flounders every now and then. So all that's coming in. It don't say keep frozen. It says fresh seafood on it. So that's what we're bringing you. Check it all out at capitaloysterbar.com. You'll also see a menu and a map how to get here and the good times coming up. Oh, yeah, I got to remind you, we close about 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. We got a private party Friday night. This is an annual party. These guys show up and have a good time. So see you soon. Come over, y'all.
For too long, Alabama's statewide news companies have shamed us for our conservative Christian values. Alabama deserves a news company that cherishes our culture, a company that isn't bought and paid for by the powers that be. 1819 News is that company, run by Alabamians for Alabamians. 1819 News celebrates what is good and beautiful about our state while exposing those who work against our values.
in secret. Just go to 1819news.com to learn more. Subscribe to our newsletter at 1819news.com.
December 12th is Festival of Unmentionable Thoughts Day, a day to gather around and think about things like and oh, and of course, have a happy Festival of Unmentionable Thoughts Day. I just had another.
Broadcasting from the Riverside Chevrolet Master Control Center, this is WHCV Kusana, News Talk 93.1 FM. It's Chevy, it's Riverside.
Professor News. I'm Keith Peters in Washington. President Trump says Thai and Cambodian leaders have agreed to renew a truce after days of deadly clashes threatened to undo a ceasefire he helped broker earlier this year. Mr. Trump announced the agreement to restart the ceasefire in a social media posting Friday. President Trump has been sued by preservationists seeking an architecture review and congressional approval over his White House ballroom project. The National Trust for Historic Preservation is asking a federal court to stop Trump's White House ballroom project until it goes through comprehensive design reviews, public comments, and wins approval from Congress. On Wall Street, the Dow down by 245 points. The Nasdaq dropped 398. This is SRN News.
If you are 65 or older, you know this. Inflation is hitting everyone hard right now, especially when it comes to healthcare. Over the last 10 years, healthcare costs have skyrocketed by, get this, 230%. If you have Medicare Parts A and B, you know there are still out-of-pocket expenses like deductibles and co-payments, and they really add up. But here's some good news. MediShare 65 Plus is designed to fill in those gaps and help protect you from rising healthcare costs. At only $99 per month up to age 75, you get peace of mind at a price you can afford. And MediShare is trusted, too. It's been around 30 years. It's not some big impersonal thing. It's a community of people helping each other, business owners, pastors, retirees. People love it. MediShare 65 Plus just makes sense. To learn more, give them a call. They're great to talk to. They'll offer to pray with you each time you call, too. Call now, 833-SHARE-55. That's 833-SHARE-55. 833-SHARE-55.
With Christmas only days away, deliveries are getting tougher and tougher, but people want fast delivery. Do you want to receive your items in better than 3 days, 2 days, or even 1 day delivery? Well, now your items are available instantly at the store. Slippers, shoes, sweaters, hoodies, snowboards, flat screens, and much, much more are ready for the taking, and they're available now for reduced prices. So get to the store. There's a store near you. See you at the store.
All the stuff on the
internet
is available at the store. No membership required. It's a very festive Friday here.
Yeah, just look at our stream.
Have a holy, jolly Friday. It's the best day of the week. Give a break to your headaches now that the week's complete. Have a holly, jolly Friday. Go ahead, yell loud and clear.
Oh, by golly, it's finally Friday. I'm out. I'm here.
And 8 minutes after 5 o'clock, our last hour of the week. And this is when we hit the pile. The pile is the collection of stories that comes out over the week. Best Christmas movies of all time. That was a Monday story. The best comedy movies of all time. Quentin Tarantino's list of the top 20 movies of the 21st century. My column in January is Life at the Quarter Pole, because we will have completed, I'm giving everybody a certificate for making it through the first 25 years of the century.
Can you believe we did it?
You know, I remember when I was a kid, we finally got a comprehension of time and years and what all that means. And I remember calculating how old I would be when it turned 2000, because that just sounded so much in the future. And it's hard to believe it's 25 years in the rearview mirror.
Yeah. I was only 12.
Well, that's great. I hope it was a good year for you. it was an interesting year for me, sure. Christmas of '99, though, that was a tough one. That was the part of the year I spent in Indiana, getting my life back together. And that year, Janelle's mom and stepdad decided to show her a white Christmas. So guess where they went? To your home state of Vermont.
Really?
And guess what?
What?
There was no snow.
Oh, funny.
So they were there at Christmas time, no snow. In the meantime, I'm in Indiana, in the small town, but it was cute, convenient, And I actually got a lot done there. I got published there for the first time, did radio, did a whole bunch of things. The Christmas of '99, I was alone. Didn't really have a friend I could hang with that day. So I decided to uphold a Budell family tradition, which is scrambled eggs with ham or Polish sausage, toast. But here's the problem. The week before, one of my jobs, I was helping manage a teen club right across the street from my apartment. I did visit Janelle the week before Christmas. The night I came back, I decided to go over to the teen club and open my office. And it was, my dad used to use the term, darker than a well-digger's rear end. I am literally groping my way step by step through this building, trying to find the office so I can turn on a light. And finally, I come across a door. It says private. This must be the office. So I open the door, take one step in, and it was actually the door that led to the basement stairs.
Oh, gosh.
I went down
Oh, my God.
those stairs, literally, I'm not exaggerating, head over heels. And if I hadn't fallen in at an angle, I probably would be dead. Because I would have gone down this, it's a long flight. It's like 18 stairs. It's a deep basement.
Holy.
Instead, I fell at an angle, and after about 3 backward somersaults on cement stairs, my feet came up over my head, hit the wall, and I stopped. And it's one of those things where you sit there for a minute and say, am I okay?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was okay. I actually was interviewing kids to hire for this club. And I was there for about 3 hours. I get home and my left hip starts to hurt. I mean, and it just kept getting worse and worse. By 5 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't take it anymore. But I couldn't stand. I couldn't really move. So what I had to do was literally slither, it took me about 20 minutes, into a pair of sweatpants, and then crawl on my belly out the front door of the building, because the restaurant next door opened at 5 a.m. And I knew somebody would be going there, because I had no phone.
Right.
No cell phone. So sure enough, as I pushed the door open on my belly, these 2 cops are coming up and they look at me and say, what's going on with you? I said, I need help. I need to go to the hospital. Fell down a flight of stairs. So I went to the hospital. They sent me home later that morning. I thought I might have something give me pain.
Yeah.
But it was just a severely sprained hip.
Oh,
and they gave me crutches. So now I'm on crutches. And Christmas Day comes, so I'm going to take my crutches and walk across to the store where they have the eggs, the sausage, and the stuff I want to make for my traditional Greg Budell Christmas breakfast. Trudge, and we had snow there. That's the other irony. Janelle had no snow, but we did. Not a ton, but enough to leave patches. So I go and get all this stuff for breakfast at that building. I come back. It took like an hour just to try, because you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Get back in the building. I had to go 3 doors to get inside the apartment building, and finally get in. And I take a deep breath and I rest my weight on the crutches. Well, the right crutch had gone into a puddle of melted snow.
Goodness.
The crutch flew out from underneath me, bounced off the wall of the lobby and hit me in the face and knocked out my right front tooth. Not making any of this up. I then spent, I don't know how long, looking around the floor of the lobby for my tooth. Never did find it. And Christmas was on a Saturday. So I can't even call a dentist until Monday.
Oh, Greg.
And none of it got to me until I went into the bathroom and looked in the mirror and saw myself with that hideous opening. And then I lost it.
Oh my gosh. Only you.
I don't think I watched this one. No, that's a true story. Every bit of it is true. Falling down the stairs, miraculously not getting killed. And why not, for good measure, knock out a tooth? So
I would have said that I was a hockey player. Hurt myself playing hockey. Lost a tooth playing
but
hockey.
you know that when you're it so changes your appearance, you can't get away with a story.
Oh my gosh.
There would be no sympathy. I just look like somebody you wouldn't want to really talk to.
I can't imagine missing a tooth. I would be traumatized.
It wasn't fun. Stay tuned, boys and girls. The movie Maven is going to join us later this hour. We're still hoping that we can connect with Jay Quellen.
Yep, I texted her.
Good. All right. Well, at 5:15, let's get Uncle Chi-Chi shirtless weather, and we'll be back.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by Montgomery Paint and Body. From little fender benders to total body repair, MPB will fix it good as new, maybe better. For 4 decades, the Turner family has been getting you back on the road. Call 279-7325.
Rich Thomas Weather.
Well, hi, everybody. You probably know we have big weather changes in the not too distant future. For tonight, fairly routine, mostly clear, overnight low temperature in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, above normal on the temperature again with a good bit of sun and a high in the mid-60s. Risk of showers in the pre-dawn hours on Sunday morning ahead of a cold front. Then windy and colder on Sunday with falling temperatures down to about 40 by, let's say, sunset. We're expecting lower 20s by Monday morning with a wind chill in the lower teens. And Monday's high temperature may only reach the lower 40s with sunshine. Stand by. Arctic air is on the way from the Blue Water Weather Center. This is Rich Thomas.
It's a fact. Guys hate going to the doctor. But when it comes to erectile dysfunction and low testosterone issues, men from all over Montgomery have been thrilled seeing the providers at Montgomery Men's Health. Men all the way up to 95 years old have jump-started their sex drive and energy levels. Lots of men suffer with ED for years, but now they're able to enjoy sex again. Tom from Montgomery said, Montgomery Men's Health has changed my life. I have been able to be intimate with my wife for the first time in 5 years. She thought this problem was because of her, but the pills never worked for me. I had given up until I went to the clinic and realized there were more options for erectile dysfunction. Now I'm happy and my wife is happy. A visit for only $99, and that includes all testing, including a PSA and testosterone test. Give the guys at the clinic a call at 334-440-3663. That's 334-440-3663. Or go to MontgomeryMen'sHealth.com.
Hi, this is Bo Goodson from the Goodson Group with your Real Estate Minute. Are you getting ready to put your home up for sale? Remember the 6 Ps. Prepare your home by deep cleaning, painting where needed, yard work, decluttering the inside. Present your home to the market through the experienced realtor who knows how to market the home and get it sold. Price the home at fair market value of what the home should bring in today's market. Your realtor can guide you in pricing the home to sell, not sit. Pay for part of the closing cost and provide a 1-year warranty. Buyers today don't have the down payment and all the cost of buying a home without some help. Prepare to look at offers from the marketplace and accept the best offer for your needs. And 6, place your trust in experienced professionals, including your realtor, closing attorney, and mortgage company. For all the details, call Bo Goodson at the Goodson Group, 221-2883. And remember, we are now hiring agents, both new and experienced. Call me today for an interview. Bo Goodson, 221-2883.
When it's time to replace an old window or door, you want expert craftsmanship and proven experience. You want Davis Door and Sash. Right now, take advantage of our limited time promotion. 10% off materials on new energy-efficient doors and windows. Voted best in the River region for windows and installation in 2024 and 25. Davis Door and Sash would love to work for you. Call 334-288-6010 or visit davisdoorandsashalabama.com. Davis Door and Sash, the perfect fit for your home.
The views and opinions of the following program are solely those of the host and other contributors. These do not necessarily represent those of Liberty Acquisitions 825, Blue Water Broadcasting, its management, staff, or any advertisers.
Kind of sick mind would do something like this.
News and talk without the static. The River Region's most trusted voice. News Talk 93.1 FM WACV.
Hard coffee cocktails seem to flow. Gin, Tanqueray, more Chardonnay. Christmas is here, drinking the cheer. Ice cubes are gold, fork where the gold. Don't beat a drink, watch what you drink. Don't beat a drink, don't pop the cork. Don't take the wheel, don't be a heel. Don't grab the stick, don't be a... Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Don't let your buddy Budweiser in the car be a body. Don't drink and drive. If you think you've had a few too many, grab a booth and sober up a daddy. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Hot coffee cocktails seem to blow. Don't drive away, don't swear the play. Christmas is near, drinking the cheer. Ice cubes and gold, fork where the gold. Go be the ding. Go what you drink, don't be a thirst, don't pop the cork, don't take the wheel, don't be a heel, don't grab the stick, don't be a... Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Have Shirley Temple drive, you'll get home alive. She's a friend that won't drink and drive. If you drink your fizzies like the fishes, you will land your britches in the ditches. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Don't take the wheel, don't be a heel, don't grab the stick, don't be a...
And now, Dad Joke Theater.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't do that.
I have some Christmas dad jokes that Mark put in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No.
They're very funny.
No.
It's people of saying we love you.
Yeah.
All right, give me one.
Okay, hold on.
I'll let
find
Pamela
them.
do it.
Let me find them.
By the way, I stopped by your office today and completely forgot to leave your Tupperware.
Oh, that's fine. I'm on the road with these two little ones and my mom heading to our families in Nashville.
Oh.
So I won't be doing any meatball making this weekend.
I wasn't hinting for meatballs.
But maybe next week when I get back.
I would never impose my meatball lust on you.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Well,
yes, you would.
she would
100%.
also. Yeah, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why Santa is so good at karate?
Why is Santa so good at karate?
Because he has a black belt.
Get out.
Got
Get
another
out of
one?
here.
One more?
What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
I hate it here.
One more. Just one more.
Why did Santa go to music school?
Why did Santa? I don't know.
He wanted to improve his rapping skills.
Oh.
Get out. I'm leaving.
But it's really cute
I'm
when
leaving.
Pamela does it. It's not funny when I do it, but Pamela's
it
got
is
the...
cute because Pamela has a way.
She has a way.
Pamela, let me just give you a little praise. Let me give you a little praise report.
Okay.
So I got a facial at the AMS studio. So was it yesterday, the day before, one day this week?
Wednesday.
Fantastic. Like my skin feels like a baby's bottom.
Well,
Bo would just giggled in the
awesome.
backseat. So 10 out of 10 recommend AMS Studios for a facial.
And a great thing to give, too, especially when mom, your wife, somebody, the person you love, won't do that for themselves. Or a massage.
Yeah, your lawyer. I mean,
Your lawyer.
Love
Hey,
gifts.
teachers' gifts.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
Set me up.
Teachers gifts.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
That's what you're getting. That's what I'm
relaxation.
getting you for Christmas. Your next facial
Okay.
at AMS Studios. in
Fair. I'll
Brooklyn.
take it. Oh, well. All right.
How do you deal
I'm
with
going to be
all?
asking my mom for one, too.
How many
She's right
miles do you
next to
put
me.
on your car in a month? I'm curious.
A lot. But I'm in mom's car right now, to
Oh.
be fair. But I put a lot on that little car.
Yeah, I mean, I'm amazed at the amount of driving that you have to do
Press.
with your
Party.
practice.
Little
And
Express party.
how was the Polar Express
And
party?
now, any listeners out there that have school-age children, We do not pay these teachers enough, and please get them something nice for Christmas, because I was in that room.
Uh-oh.
Service issues.
Yeah. I don't know where she's driving.
And I want to hear this dramatic Polar Express story. Well,
She's probably between Birmingham and Huntsville right now, if I had to guess.
is that bad up there? What are we in a Paleozoic state here that we can't get cell
I
phone
know.
service?
You'd think we've been to the moon. We should have cell phones that work.
That was the end of that call. Well, let's see what Skipper's got to say.
Well, we are seeing a lot of heavy traffic all over the Montgomery area. Most of our earlier accidents have cleared, but it is extremely busy everywhere right now, especially 85 northbound and 65 northbound out of Montgomery. 231 to Wetumpka, another busy spot, as well as Troy Highway and Highway 80. Highway 331 into Crenshaw County and 31 to Prattville, light to moderate and building. Be safe out there. We'll update you if any accidents happen to slow you down. The lowest tax rates in Alabama are at McKenna Nissan. Plus, they've got 0% financing up to 60 months on 2025 Pathfinders and Muranos. It's worth the drive. McKenna Nissan, exit 212 off I-65 in Clinton. Buckle up when they'll take Montgomery Skywatch traffic.
What if this was someone in your family that had a chronic illness that they could not get away from?
Millions of Americans live with a disease that has no cure.
I was diagnosed with a rare form of sarcoma. The most immediate findings indicated that I should lose my leg, but it ended up taking 4 clinical trials in 25 years to get me to this point.
Cures are within reach if we invest in funding for life-saving medical research that's needed to find them.
Even if they're unsuccessful in my treatment, that they will have learned from my treatment that will be able to allow others to stand on my shoulders to be able to be helped.
Join the fight for cures. Tell your elected representatives to support American medical research. Visit unitedforcures.org/action to send a letter today. Paid for by United for Cures Action.
Businesses have trusted our family at Delta for their printing needs since 1979. Today, Delta does business printing and so much more. We print invitations, Christmas cards, Canva, and Etsy files in as little as 24 hours. We can also print and address the envelopes, saving you time and money. Come see us at 5757A Atlanta Highway or call 271-COPY or shop at letdeltadoit.com. When you need printing, copying, gifts, signs, or more, let Delta do it.
Attention Montgomery business owners. Want more customers without guessing how to reach them? Blue Water Broadcasting isn't just radio. We're your full-service digital marketing partner. From smart social media campaigns to targeted display ads to SEO that actually works. We help your business get seen by the right people at the right time. Whether you're a local shop, a growing brand, or an established company, our team can build a custom strategy that drives real results on air and online. Ready to grow? Call Blue Water Broadcasting today or visit bluewaterbroadcasting.com. Blue Water Broadcasting, your audience is waiting.
The River Region's first and only news talk station on FM. Live, local talk. News Talk 93.1 FM, WACV.
Oh, what up, man? How was the concert? Sucked. Me and my buddies got busted for drinking in the parking lot. Santa's not bringing me anything this year. Don't worry about it, man. You'll always get a visit from something Claus. Who's that?
Yeah. Everybody getting something. Everybody getting something.
Everybody's been naughty. Everybody's got flaws. If you've been crossed off Santa's list, here comes Santa Claus.
Was a girl named Sheila. Had a man with a van. They were supposed to go to dinner, but he had other plans. He said she was domineering, tried to take her diamond earrings, said that she was profiteering, soon he would be disappearing. She got mad, was on fire, took a knife, slashed his tires, pulled a pull on Richard Pryor. Santa said, you know, like a qualifier, but you know what I say? Everybody's getting something. Everybody's getting something. And I ain't talking about no toys. I give cash. White envelopes filled with 20s, sometimes 50s. Cash. And where am I getting this cash? Hey, man, we don't need to talk about that.
Everybody's been naughty. Everybody's got flaws. If you've been crossed off Santa's list, here comes
working for the man. Works super long hours, does everything he can. One day he had all he could handle, threw a fit and caused a scandal. Broke his computer into shambles. The mess he made was quite substantial. Got fired, got arrested, got thrown out from being protested. Santa said, man, you've been rejected. But you know what I say? Everybody's getting something. Everybody's getting something. Oh, you sweating Santa being mad at you? What you thought y'all was friends? He sees you when you're sleeping. That's weird. I'm gonna tell you the secret about it. He hit somebody with that slate. Don't like to talk about it.
Everybody's been naughty. Everybody's got flaws. If you've been crossed off Santa's list, here comes Santa Claus.
Let me tell you this story. Was a long time ago. I used to work for Santa up at the North Pole. One day I was working at my station. Mrs. Claus started a conversation. Both of us felt a sweet sensation. So we agreed on recreation. Brought me inside, made some cocoa. She served me pumpkin risotto. Santa walked in and said, that's a no-no. But you know what I say? Everybody's getting something. Everybody's getting something.
All right, it's 5:30 on News Talk 93.1 FM. Earlier in the show, we were talking about that libtard white woman. Every day I wake up feeling bad about being white or whatever. It's
such a weird thing to think about.
It really is. I really think she's the one with the race problem.
She is. Everybody I know who's like that is the most racist person.
It's such a waste of time to look at her. She's got the classic liver, the stringy gray hair. She doesn't feel good about being white. Well,
you know what that is? It's actually ethnocentrism, where you think that your race is superior to other races. If you feel guilty for being white, it's because you inherently think it's better for some reason.
Yeah.
And that's a conscious thought that you have. There's something wrong with you.
in her case, clearly, well, this is what happens and it nurtures this kind of behavior here. From PM.com, breaking black student stabs white classmate in the face at Atlanta high school screaming white bitch.
Oh my gosh.
You hear people talking about the color revolution and race wars and all this stuff. And this makes me think twice about considering. I mean, it's just sad, pathetic. But I agree with what Joey said. Liberal white women are the problem.
Yeah.
Malcolm X even tried to warn black folks in his time that the liberals are the biggest danger to you, and yet they sold them the whole Guns of McGilla and bought the votes, and now we get to pay the price. Really, really sad. So we're going to escape all of this real-life chaos, check traffic, get some news, and then we're going to entertain with the movie Maven.
Woo.
We have a couple of minor accidents around the Montgomery area, but nothing that's really affecting traffic flow at the moment. We do have heavy traffic on I-65 and 85 boulevards. It's just a busy afternoon. Please use caution out there. One accident could wreck getting home for a lot of folks. Be safe. Keep it here. We will keep you updated. McKinnon Toyota has the largest stock inventory ever, plus the lowest tax rates in Alabama. It's worth the drive. McKinnon Toyota, exit 212 off I-65 in Clanton. Buckle up. Wendell J. Montgomery Skywatch traffic.
News is brought to you by Jack Ingram Nissan. Shop now at jackingramnissan.com.
From the Blue Water Broadcasting News Center, here's today's top stories. Montgomery police have charged a man with reckless murder following a fatal wreck. The three-vehicle accident happened Wednesday night at the intersection of East Fairview Avenue and Norma Bridge Road, where 54-year-old Frederick Hill was killed. Cameron Wilhide of Memphis was arrested and charged with reckless murder. The eyes of the sports world will be on Montgomery Tuesday night as one of the first bowl games of the season is played at Crampton Bowl. In-state rivals Jacksonville State will be taking on the Troy Trojans in the IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl. The game will be nationally televised on ESPN. Kickoff is set for 8 p.m. Tuesday night at historic Crampton Bowl. The Wetumpka Christmas on the Coosa celebration and parade takes place on Saturday. This year's theme is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, featuring live entertainment, great food, crafts, and a special ski-in from Santa on the River. Christmas on the Coosa all day Saturday in Wetumpka. From the Blue Water Broadcasting News Center, I'm Sky Mosley.
In the market for a used car? Visit jackingram.com to view our selection of luxury, domestic, and imported vehicles. With 8 locations and online at jackingram.com, Jack Ingram Motors is sure to have the perfect car for you.
Since 1966, the Alabama Sheriff's Youth Ranches has been more than just a place to stay. It's been a place to belong. For children facing hardships through no fault of their own, our ranches provide more than shelter. With open arms, we welcome these young hearts, giving them the love, structure, and guidance they need to heal, grow, and thrive in a warm Christian environment. With the end of the year approaching, many will decide whether to help those who are less fortunate. When you give to the Alabama Sheriff's Youth Ranches, you give Alabama's children the chance they deserve. Every donation stays within Alabama, directly impacting the lives of the children who need it the most. Join us in making a difference. We'd be honored to have you as a part of our mission to lift Alabama's youth. And we're also looking for compassionate couples to join our mission as house parents. We provide housing, medical benefits, a 401k, paid vacation, and the chance to make a lasting difference. Visit AlabamaSheriff'sYouthRanches.org. The Alabama Sheriff Youth Ranches reminds you it's easier to build boys and girls than to repair men and women.
Live local talk. The River Region's most trusted voice for news and opinion. News Talk 93.1 FM WACV.
Miss Murray's Movie Minute brought to you by AMS Studios. Relax your soul, refresh your mind, renew your spirit with AMS Studios on Main Street in Prattville. AMS-studios.com or call 730-1268. And now here she is, our favorite Christmas elf, to talk about what's happening in theaters and elsewhere. Ellen Murray.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Hi.
Yes. It's this has been a strange Friday. We've talked about everything. So maybe you can get us focused at least for a couple of minutes here on WADD and talk about what's happening in theaters. I know a lot of people have been talking about Ella McKay. Tell us about this film and what you're hearing on it.
So I watched the trailer a week or two ago and thought it looked interesting, but reviews are in and it is terrible, apparently. Rotten Tomatoes has it at a 20%. It just came out in theaters today, so it's not likely to change much. But it's about this woman who's a lieutenant governor who gets promoted to governor, and so she's got this job, and she's also got family problems, and Jamie Lee Curtis is her wacky aunt that raised her, and Woody Harrelson is her dad that's like come back into her life trying to make amends. And from what I've heard, the best thing about this movie is that it's narrated by the lady who does the voice of Marge Simpson.
Oh, Julie Kavner. Yeah.
So, but it's a James L. Brooks movie, and he did really good stuff before, like Broadcast News, as good as it gets.
Those are two of my favorites.
So, there. People expected a lot from him, but apparently, this one's a dud.
I think they've forgotten how to make good movies because
Yeah.
instead of focusing on the script, the dialogue, crisp, funny, they're far more worried about hurting somebody's feelings or not being woke enough. And I
The
think they're paying a
undertones.
terrible price.
Well, and the reason that the governor leaves is because he's got a job in the Obama cabinet. So this is set in 2008.
Oh.
So you can imagine all the wokeness that comes along with that.
Oh my.
I had one thought about the actress that plays Ella McKay is called Emma Mackey, and she looks like, in my opinion, she's like if Margot Robbie was the girl next door. She just kind of looks a lot like her, but a little more down to earth.
So she plays the title character.
Right. And I did find this great quote from New York Post review of the movie, if I could read that.
Please, treat us.
It says, "This sloppy slog is terrible, short but interminable. The characters, unserious, unconvincing cartoons. Except Homer Simpson is a pillar of nuance next to most of the sputtering fools of Ella McKay."
Oh.
I did see they're advertising this movie like it's going to be the biggest comedy hit of the year. But the trailer is, I honestly said, what are you doing? You just gave me more reasons to not see this movie Didn't mean to say Nazi in that comment. Then to go see it was just awful. And you said that Rotten Tomatoes reviews are coming in at 20?
20%.
Boy, you got to be really bad. Because even if critics are split, it'll get a 45 or a 50, but the 20. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll check the box office on Monday. We'll talk about it some more. I understand the Grinch is making a 25th anniversary comeback.
Yeah, I didn't realize it had been 25 years,
Yeah.
and a lot of people seem to really love the Jim Carrey version of this movie. I remember, like, snickering plenty of times when I watched it, but it never blew me away or anything, but it's going to be back in the theaters starting today.
Yes, and the girl who plays Cindy Lou Who in it, Taylor Momsen, she's in a band now and sings, and she re-released, or she recorded and released Where Are You Christmas this year.
Oh, cool.
For that anniversary.
I'm surprised. I'm looking at Rotten Tomatoes scores on The Grinch. They're not very high.
No, 50 and 59.
Huh. I kind of thought that was a great role for Jim Carrey before he started lecturing us on how to
he's
think.
really, his brand of humor is the best thing about that film.
Yeah, a lot of it is still very quotable.
Anything else coming out you'd like to mention?
There is a anxiety, nail-biting fishing boat in a storm movie coming out that's based on a true story.
Didn't they make that movie called The Perfect Storm years ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
It sounds
this
similar.
one, yeah, even watching the trailer gave me anxiety, so I don't think I'll be watching this one in the theater, but it's called Not Without Hope.
Not Without Hope. All right. Well, maybe we'll see when Monday rolls around what the public verdict is. And what else?
They did another remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is a horror movie where a guy's parents are killed by someone dressed as Santa. So in his adulthood, he dresses as Santa to go seek revenge.
I speak only for myself.
Really my cup of tea.
I speak only for myself. I don't like movies where Santa is a bad guy.
No. But it's got a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes, so some people like it.
Yeah, I guess.
We're all creeps.
And
so Pamela, did you like the other Silent Night, Deadly Night?
From 1974.
Okay.
I didn't see the first remake. I'm looking up who's in this one, though.
Lastly, I wanted to let you all know that today is the day that the new Knives Out Wake Up Dead Man is out on Netflix.
Oh.
And I will be sure to talk about that on Monday because it is getting high marks. It's in the 90s, 92, 94 on Rotten Tomatoes, and
I don't understand
I think it's going to be good.
Is Daniel Craig still doing these?
Yes.
That's the draw, then.
And I think he's transitioning to a woman.
What? He was James Bond.
I loved him in the first two. Don't get me wrong. I love the first two. This one.
He was James
We'll see.
Bond. That would be.
It's got Josh O'Connor in it, and I think that he is like the star that holds this one together. So
Let me check something. Ask an expert here. Of course, you're our expert, Mr. I'm talking about for news. What's the box office total on Wake Up Dead Man?
Okay, I found this on the web. For what's the box office total on Wake Up Dead Man? Check.
Okay. Transitioning screen to screen to screen here. I'm just wondering what it's. All right. Domestic box office adjusted for inflation, 2,500,000.
ooh, that's low. But I mean, keep in mind, everybody knew that it was going to be out on Netflix in a couple of weeks, so probably most people just waited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not what you would call a movie that people are willing to go to the theater and buy the tickets and then spend all the other money they're going to spend.
Bond. It's a different Daniel Craig.
Yeah. Great. So we'll look forward to that on Monday. And it looks like the one that's got the best chance based on Rotten Tomatoes, Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's what I used to call when my dog would sleep in my bed after he had eaten something that gave him gas. Sorry. Jacqueline hung up on us for the dad jokes, too. Miss Murray, thank you so much for the insights.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, y'all.
Talk to you Monday. All righty. It is 5:44.
He may not know whether he's coming or going.
Oh, I do.
But whether you're going to work or coming home, Greg Budell is there. Mornings, 6 till 9, and afternoons, 3 till 6. Only on News Talk 93.1 FM, WACV.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network is brought to you by Ernest Financial.
If you're tired of losing your money in the stock market, call David Ernest.